Item 1, my lord, Mr. B.N. Mahapatra has already appeared in this case.
Yes, my lord.
So
So,
let him supply the copy of the.
You are for opposite party?
Yes, my lord.
So you are interested to receive notice?
Yes.
Okay.
I am serving the copy.
Okay. Who has come High Court? Husband?
Husband has come.
You are appearing for wife?
Why?
I am serving copy.
Is what order against you have come?
The section 13 petition has been rejected.
That will be rejected.
Yes.
What was the ground?
Ground for cruelty and desertion.
Desertion.
Yes.
Desertion for what period?
Since last more than 5 years.
Case was instituted after 5 years.
Yes.
When the desertion took place?
Initially,
Marriage. Please give the marriage date.
what marriage was 26/1/2014. Date of desertion 16/7/2017. 2017.
So how you say the desertion for 5 years? When the proceeding was brought?
Proceeding was initiated
In 21.
in 21.
So
Prior to
therefore-
that, restitution section 9 petition was filed.
Hmm.
Wife denied for joint living. There are subsequently
In the section 9.
section
In the
9
section
petition
9,
was
wife
withdrawn.
declined.
Yes. Declined, that was withdrawn by the husband, and subsequently this 13 petition was
Decline kola mane, it was application of the husband.
section
Section
9
9.
was application of the husband.
Decline kale withdraw kahi kar doutile? There could have been a decree.
No, she denied.
Where
On
is
the
that
other hand,
observation?
initiated several.
Because she declined, you withdrew. Where is that observation? Don't make out a case here. You have withdrawn.
Yes, I would.
Is the reason assigned? The wife since not inclined to join, so I am withdrawing. Is that the reason?
Yes, there was a conciliation. In conciliation,
Oh, sorry,
So-
don't tell us background. What is the final order? It is dismissed as withdrawn.
withdrawn.
Dismissed as withdrawn.
Withdrawn.
Is there any recording? Wife declined, therefore I am withdrawing.
Yes.
Order ଅଛି କି ଆପଣ ପାଖେ ଦେଖେଇଲେ?
ମୋ ପାଖରେ ସେ
That's all,
order ଟା
everything
ନାହିଁ,
from here.
ମୋ ପାଖରେ ତ ନାହିଁ.
Is everything from here. You are not coming to court with good hand, with clean hand even.
That section 9 that has been discussed.
There's no necessity. Wife may be declining.
She initiated
The divorce petition by husband normally comes after the section 9 being allowed and wife is not joining. Not the section 9 is withdrawn and then giving rise a cause for 13(1). That's never the case.
section 9 was transferred by the wife.
Now come to.
Yes,
He has. Why you are showing so much interest in
Actually,
taking out notice? We
my
are
lord-
considering of rejecting. You are spoiling your client's case. There is already appearance on behalf of the wife by Sri B. Mahapatra and Associates.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, admit issue notice. Call for LCR. In so and so, na? Case number de do. Or there is already appearance on behalf of the wife through so and so counsels. No notice we issued. Notice aspect complete. The liberty with the parties for requesting court after the LCR is received for expediting the hearing. Matter could have been dismissed. Why you volunteered to appear? There is no case at all.
Yes. I don't know to.
Sometimes one person to the Yes.
Reinstatement without back punishment.
Kindly speak to the microphone. तळू कर दियो आउरी तळू कर दियो
You are workman.
My lord.
It's a two-way
Reinstatement
dispute adjudicated.
adjudicated reinstatement
Adjudicated, what
was
was the-
directed, but
what
no
was-
back wages.
What was the prayer there?
Prayer in the reference is that the termination is bad.
So you challenge your termination. Then ultimately the award,
Award is, my lord, reinstatement, but no back wages, my lord.
no back wages.
My lord.
What was the type of engagement?
He is a regular employee. He is a regular employee.
Employee. Then what is the reason for not
Reason, my lord,
granting,
page 38.
not granting back wages?
Page 38, my lord. Because there is a criminal case is pending against the petitioner. That's why no back wages, my lord.
Page.
Page 38.
Yes, please read that portion.
My lord, it is admitted that fact that, my lord, in the first, the meaning of maximum so and so, so and so. Thereafter, my lord, the sentence starts, it is also admitted fact that the criminal case is now pending before the JMFC ASCA. As a criminal case is pending as a second party, full back wages is not a rule of thumbs. Therefore, I am of opinion that the management has violated the natural.
Have you been reinstated or
He-
management has challenged this award?
No, he has been reinstated.
You are sure he has been reinstated? What was the date of termination? 6/3/20.
20.
6/3/20.
My lord,
And what is the date of award? 3/4/22.
my lord.
Statement of claim.
That is, my lord. At page.
Come to your statement of claim you have filed as annexure 5 annexure.
That is, my lord, page 24, my lord.
Yes, claim petition page 16. Come to
Page
the prayer.
24, the prayer.
Prayer at?
Page 24.
Yes. Please
And
read.
second party prays that you may be pleased to admit the dispute, notice second party manner after due adjudication, answer the finding paper of the
Put
second.
back with it. What was your salary?
A regular employee. That is, my lord.
Very rough dealing with this subject. What is the FIR reading?
FIR, my lord, giving a false SLC. School leaving certificate.
False certificate. Your termination was also on account of such certificate? So FIR at the instance of the management.
Management.
What remain there? All I issue notice on the question of admission. Fixing short returnable date. Yes, recusal charge undertaken be filed by day after tomorrow. Objection, if any objection, scope 9. All right. Take notice
Recusals within 3
by
days.
day after tomorrow.
For orders item number 3.
Item number 3, my lord, there is a delay of 1 day. Your lordship has issued notice on Dasti. It's reported that earlier also the respondent number
Okay.
1 has refused to receive the
Notice
notice.
already held sufficient.
Yes, my lord.
You are for wife. You are for wife.
Wife,
1 day delay.
1 day delay.
Okay, all right. At the submission of Mishra for the for the office report, notice remains sufficient on both the respondents. And despite notice, neither of the respondent appears in the compelling situation, and for non-cooperation of the respondents herein to contest the delay aspect, this court had the submissions of the learned counsel for the appellant, finding genuine cause and delay of 1 year, 1 day only. This court is inclined to condone the delay in the entertaining of the matrimonial appeal. Application stand succeed. Okay. Now matrimonial appeal कौन है टा अपन wife pra?
My
So what
matrimonial
against
case
you
has
have
been
come?
rejected on the,
Your application for divorce
yes, my lord.
has
On the
been
grounds that
rejected.
cruelty, assault, torture and having extramarital affairs with one Lakshmi Priya Patra. But the learned court has held that,
What is your social status now?
my lord,
You are a housewife or working lady?
I am a housewife.
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 You still interested for the divorce?
My lord, because he has already kept one Lakshmi Priya Patra and having illicit relationship, which has been red-handed,
The respondent number 2.
respondent.
Respondent number 2.
Yes. For which it is impossible now on my part to live with my husband.
That aspect has been gone into by the trial court.
Yes. Still disbelieve that keeping sitting the another
There is
lady
no
in the
marriage,
lap.
it's only a concubine.
Yes.
There is no marriage, it's only a concubine.
Concubine.
Therefore, it is difficult to establish.
Yes.
All right, I'd admit. Well, notice based on refugees being filed by day after tomorrow. Notice on both, huh? Well, LCR we call for in CP 137 of 21.
Item 4.
This go lovely.
Admission notice टा नेबे जागे
We have admitted the matter and
ऑर्डर टा देखिबे जा रिक्वेस्ट का फाइल करी
I am for the appellant, Your Lordship.
okay, there is typographical error.
Yes,
Okay, all right, we'll correct it.
yes.
Right.
Your Lordship allowed my application by the order dated 2nd August 2020.
That's right, we'll correct it.
Yes, ma'am.
Any time stipulation there? It's an interim order also.
Interim order stands continued till next date.
Which order you want to be corrected?
My lord, order dated 12/7/23.
Have you seen order dated 2/8?
Yes, yes, my lord. Your Lordship allowed my IA, directing necessary correction to be carried out.
Correction in paragraph 5
Paragraph 5.
already allowed.
Yes, already allowed, but there is endorsement that since my lord have put signatures.
There are still some mistakes, all right. There are still some mistakes, right?
Yes,
Okay, all right. Necessary corrections be incorporated.
I am obliged.
देखिए order sheet देखी गिरी ना क्या order number बोल
Item 5.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Removal of defects, it has come for orders.
And defect remove कहीं करो ना दी.
I will remove the defect. The provision I have quoted, that defect number 9 manner provision I have quoted.
सुपुनी
In respect of provision, that is defect number 9 you will say.
क्लास पेरियर रे कहला बेलको सुभुनी आपण
Oh.
डिफेक्ट एबे रिमूव करिया कहउचंती इन कोर्ट
Again, no, you will say me
4 and 9.
9 is the provision.
ठीक है 4 and 9 कौन? What are those defects? If it is removable in court,
डब्ल्यूपीसी हबो बोली लिखा है
4A,
वो भूल गए
4A ला copy of trial court judgment देना दिगी.
Judgment you will say that is.
तोड़े तो
I have
WPC
given.
में लाई. हाँ तापर ऐसी बात. आगा
Annex of 7.
certificate copy was the 9. Yes, what is your impugned order, Anessa?
7 you will say.
Right.
Not filed, filed.
Not paid,
4A बोले टिक मार दीजिए.
not paid. Okay, तो इसमें authentication fee देना.
Certificate copy. So certificate copy ଅଛି କି? Certificate annexure କେତେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ impugned?
7 your lordship, page 39.
Huh?
Page 39, annexure 7,
Page 39,
annexure 7,
CP order.
my lord.
Yes, that is there. Certificate copy is already there. So what is the order ultimately?
Order your lordship, order 7 rule 11 was rejected.
So a divorce petition has been rejected.
No, divorce petition has been filed by the
କାଇଁ
husband.
ଆପଣ voice ଟା ଆସୁନି
But
କାହିଁକି?
my eye is infected today. My left eye is infected.
ଆରେ ଆଖି ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ମୁହଁର କଣ ଅଛି ମ?
No, no, your
ଆଖି
lordship,
ସିନା ଦେଖାଯିବନି,
order, order,
କଥାଟା
order,
ବାହାରିବ।
order,
ଆପଣ କଣ ମାଇକ୍ରୋଫୋନ ଟା ଦେଖି ପାରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ନା କଣ?
I'm
ମାନେ
sorry.
ନାଲି ଆଲୁ ଯୋଉଟା ଜଳୁଛି ତାକୁ ତଳକୁ ରଖିବେ
ହେଲ୍ପ
ଏଇଠି ଆଉ।
କରନ୍ତୁ, ହେଲ୍ପ କର ତାକୁ। ହଁ।
ଏଇଠି ହିଟ୍ ରଖନ୍ତୁ।
Again,
ହଁ।
ଆଉ
order
ଟିକେ ତଳକୁ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ।
order 7 rule 11
ଯେତେବେଳେ ତଳକୁ
application.
ନେଇ କହିବେ ସେଟା ଆସୁନି।
Again, order 7 rule 11 application filed by the wife is rejected.
Oh, this is
Husband-
711 rejection.
Yes.
So then Mata will not lie.
But only order section in
No.
any order, my lord, that is.
Any order.
Any order.
ଦେଲ ସେ
The
ଟିକେ
family court
section 19
9.
ଦେଖେ। Family court side. No, the family has been consulted or is any other law and a picture line from every judgment and order. Not reason. No, this is can't be. अच्छा, it has to be put on the allow the kind of. On rejection of the claim.
Yes, yes.
Rejection of the
Again,
claim.
again.
Your husband.
Yeah, myself
that
is wife.
Wife's application.
Wife filed application under order 7 rule 11. Husband has filed divorce application. That was rejected.
Petition file kale, wife 711
In the year 2000
that is rejected.
Yes. In the
So
year,
why are you pursuing such remedy?
you lordship may kindly see, in the year 2014, the same application was filed. It was rejected.
That can be a ground in the main appeal.
No, that was dismissed at the time of hearing.
Admit kano, like admit. However, keeping the question of entertainability of the matter, keeping in view the order involved herein open to be adjudicated at final hearing. Hello. Call for LCR. ଆପଣ ଏଇଟାକୁ file କରୁଛନ୍ତି. So previous judgment have you filed?
Yes, your lordship. Yes,
Annexure
3, your lordship. 3,
3, page
File.
କୁହନ୍ତୁ।
page
3 କହିଲେ
21. Page
କୁହନ୍ତୁ।
21, your lordship.
21.
My lord.
Oh, that was in a, but page 21.
My lord.
No, there is no adjudication.
Yes, or at the time of hearing, my lord,
There
it
is
is
no
dismissed for default.
adjudication.
It is dismissed for default, your lordship.
That's right. Then there is
That
no
order-
adjudication.
order 9
There
order-
can't be res judicata applied. So we
Yes.
dismiss
No,
the
it
application.
is not res judicata, my lord. Order 9 rule 9 says,
Hmm.
order 9 rule 9 says, the if at the time of hearing, my lord, it is dismissed, then it is precluded to file a fresh.
Then the issue will be kept open to be decided at the final hearing of
My
the
lord,
appeal.
lordship, kindly see order 9 rule. Order 9 rule 9, your lordship.
No, we don't outrightly reject. We reject entertaining with the appeal. We'll keep the question open if framed to be decided along with the merit of the appeal.
He can, yes, your lordship.
Cannot keep କହିଦଉଛନ୍ତି ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଭଟ୍ କିନା
No,
cannot
no,
କହିଦଉଛନ୍ତି।
I'm sorry,
So it is kept open. You file your written statement, bring such a issue.
I have filed written statement. I have
Written
brought that
statement
issue.
already କରିଛନ୍ତି, then bring an issue. It will be decided without being sweated away by the observation, if any.
But,
cut it.
but my lord, your lordship,
Had-
may
had-
kindly see order 9, rule 9.
Sorry, had the submission of Sri Mahapatal and counsel appearing for the husband herein. Considering the grounds raised herein, questioning the maintainability of the CP 88 of 2021 on the premises of an outcome in the matrimonial civil suit 11 of 2011. Considering the grounds raised in Order 7, Rule 11 of CPC application and the grounds taken here in this court on the perusal of the reasoning assigned by the trial court, though not inclined to interfere in the same, finds there is still scope for adjudication of such issue, along with the other issues involving the matrimonial appeal pending for consideration. This court records the statement of Sri Mahapatra that by filing written statement, the respondent therein has already brought such question. In such event, dismissal of the present appeal may not stand on the way of the respondent therein, appellant herein, in bringing appropriate issue for adjudication in the trial of the matrimonial, CP 88 of 21. It is observed, in the event such issue is brought by the appellant herein, trial court shall do well also giving an adjudication on such issue, but without being, and deciding the same, without being influenced by any of the observations in the impugned order.
My lord, order 9, rule 9 says,
Found in the written statement, are you sure?
but order 9, rule 9 says it there are bars to fresh suit.
Nahi
Order 9,
chanta.
rule 9 said,
Nahi chanta.
ये बुझुना
Written statement nahi chandina nahi. Only you, we may grant liberty. Be sure. Because you stated you have taken the.
only I have said, my lord, the suit proceeding as late is not at all maintainable in
If
the
you want further written statement,
because my lord,
if you want further written statement.
no, I have taken in the
all
para
right,
1,
then
para
keep
1.
it. Set
But
them.
fact remains, your lordship.
Okay.
Fact remains, your lordship, may peruse 1.
No, sorry.
Your lordship, may kindly.
Sorry, next case.
Item
But order
6.
9, rule 9 makes a.
Yes, you argue. Point is kept open. It's not closed. Only thing is whether it will be considered under 711 or not. Yes, next.
Item 6.
On UDVC,
At the-
may I plead your lordship? I am for appellants.
Yeah.
Appellant is respondent in family court.
No,
Respondent
I am
is
not removing the defects.
the lateral.
What are the defects?
5B.
Have you verified? Have you verified the defects?
cause list रे देखंतु अपन को cause list मिलुची cause list रे देखंतु item 6 mark the left hand side column
Okay.
when the matter is listed for orders always see the cause list if you can gather anything what are the
Yes,
defects?
there are sufficient indications. Yes, there are a lot of defects. Unless you cure, it can't be taken up. So we permit you 7 days time.
So 7 days niyantu
I will
remove the defects and you ask the this
This is-
ASO present whoever is there how to remove the defects he will guide you.
Your file is there itself. This is only a downloaded copy. Yes. Had
ଆପଣ
the
ଏଟା physical ନା online file କରିଥିଲେ?
online.
Okay, so you ask them, they will guide you, help you.
this is an online application. Entertained and registered by High Court. There has been number of.
You are Mr. Jagabandhu Godnaik? ନାଁଟା ଲେଖା ହେଇନି ସେଠି।
It's a VC hearing made. This court find there has been serious defects already pointed out by the stamp report. There is also reporting to that effect, to those effects in the cause list. Yes, there has been some indications, of course, in the cause list. Petitioner, since filed the application, main application in VC center, is permitted to remove the defects through the main filing in the VC center, at least within 7 days. The matter will be listed on next Tuesday. Coordinator VC Center Puri to give to entertain the removal of defect at the instance of the counsel for the appellant.
Next Tuesday smile holiday also, August 15. Next Tuesday holiday also.
Holiday, তাহলে Wednesday আছে না?
আগে।
Wednesday, August 15.
Hybrid mode, addresses arguments.
Hybrid mode. এই নাটা হচ্ছে জগবন্ধু গড় নাই।
Item 7.
Made bills.
How many days delay?
4 days delay, Your Lordship.
4 days. Your wife or husband?
I am husband, Your Lordship.
Husband. Husband ର କଣ application reject ହେଇଛି?
No, Your Lordship.
ନା wife ର application allow ହେଇଗଲା?
Wife has filed the.
Wife application has been allowed. ମାଇକ୍ ଉପରେ ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ମାନେ କାହିଁକି acquaintance ବଢଉନାହାନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ବୁଝିପାରୁନି. Every case we have to say be on mic. ଲେଖା କଣ ହେଇଛି ଦେଖିଲେ?
Sorry, Your Lordship. Wife application has been allowed. Your Lordship.
This is wife's application
For digital.
has been allowed.
Allowed.
You are the husband.
I am the husband.
You are still interested with the wife.
Yes, Your Lordship.
କାହିଁ ଟିକେ written statement ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଦେଖେଇଲେ? You have taken
That
such
is
plea
annexure-
there, or now you are taking such plea?
And annexure 2, Your Lordship, my.
Annexure 2, co-parar ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ଦେଖିଲେ, that application should be rejected and the wife should be allowed to join. Yes, co-parar ଲିଖିଛନ୍ତି।
So that the paragraph 12 Lordships, that the marriage. Para 12 Lordships.
12. Please read.
That the marriage which was registered before the sub-register Dhenkanal is a void one, and all the formalities of this marriage was also done by the petitioners, but with an evil motive to take revenge in order to harass mentally or
No,
financially.
that is
the
about criminal case.
And in which the respondent has also arrested and.
Where have you stated you are ready and willing to take her back? You rather went on saying that is a false case, that is a false case, that is there has been false initiation of a criminal proceeding. Where have you stated you are interested in taking her back so that you can have a ground to that effect?
Your Lordships, in fact, due to at the marriage of at time of marriage, Your Lordships, at the time of marriage, Your Lordships,
No,
registration.
don't take us to history. You advance a submission
Yes, Lordships.
that I oppose dissolution of marriage.
Yes, Lordships.
In the written statement, where have you said? That the last paragraph লেখিছে যে application deserves to be dismissed. What was the date of marriage?
Date of marriage, your lordships, 29/12/2021.
25,
29/12/2021, your lordships.
20,
21, your lordships.
21.
Yes, lordships.
ଆଉ କେସ୍ କେବେ ଫାଇଲ ହେଲା କି?
Your lordships, 2022, your lordships.
22 ରେ ଫାଇଲ ହେଇଗଲା.
To void the marriage
It's
certificate.
only on cruelty.
Yes, lordships.
Only on cruelty. All right, admit call for LC. ଅଛି ଓକେ ଏଥିରେ ଇଏ ଅଛି କି ସରି ଲିମିଟେସନ ଅଛି?
Yes, lordship, 4 days limit.
ଅଲ୍
4 days.
ତାହେଲେ ନୋଟିସ୍ ଲିମିଟେସନ ଯିବ. ଲିମିଟେସନ ଓକେ. All right, there is a delay in filing the appeal. This court is inclined to issue notice on the IA 259 of 23. Appellant petition is directed to also involve copy of appeal memorandum along with the limitation application in one set of process. Let the requisite as undertaken be filed by day after tomorrow.
Yes, lordships.
Day after tomorrow, notice we issued fixing short returnable date. LCR in so and so also we called for.
For admission item 8,
Item 8, your lordship, this matter may be taken tomorrow. My learned senior Mr. Jim Khurj is in accommodation.
Tomorrow,
Yes, tomorrow or day after tomorrow, according to the convenience of the lordship.
all right, next Wednesday.
Your lordship.
A written note of submission उड़ा दो ना दिखाएं की
I
citation
have
संग
prepared, my lord. I have prepared.
file कर दें तो हम copy दे file करो.
now
You also instruct your counsel.
Yes, your lordship.
item 9,
May I please, your lordship? Lordship may kindly refer to order number 8, dated 1st of August 2023, your lordship. On that date, lordship passed the order.
Yes, 1,50,000 he
He's ready to
paid
pay.
that day.
Now, for further
Okay.
remainder of 1.5 lakhs is ready to pay, your lordship.
Huh?
Remainder 1.5 lakhs is ready to pay, your
Okay,
lordship.
mic raise.
I'm sorry. For the remainder 1.5 lakhs, your lordship is ready to pay.
Ready to pay.
Yes, your lordship.
Ready to pay केबे देबे?
सेटिके लोन नेबे कहउचंती
आउ सप्ताह करिबा ना 10 दिन परे आनिबा so that we can close the matter.
अपन क्लोज कर दियंतु with the observation that he will pay within a period of 3 months.
Within a period of
3 months because he has to take loan, your lordship. It's a financial loan.
a long time.
long time.
At least 2 months, your lordship.
नहीं आपण सुनंतु it is better finally you are getting absolved of the proceeding. Better आमे 15 days पर call करूछु.
Yes,
In the meantime you
See, husband has
पर्सनल लोन अप्लाई करिवे
से लोन अप्लाई करी कि दब से सेया
लोन आजिकली दिने करे हे जाउची प्री सैंक्शन लोन आसी जाउची
ए प्रॉपर्टी अछि आंकर तेणु देई करी आनंदु. नै आसंतु let us finally resolve the issue.
20 days हे परिवे लॉर्डशिप. So can give me 20 days time. 20 days time, your lordship.
Vishwal, for his daughter, if he is struggling and he's saying that he'll take a loan.
For
you
that
must
purpose, he's
realize that-
already willing to pay, your
so
lordship.
that- No, he's willing is only a camouflage.
Willing, we can't leave this issue in air.
It's not that.
काली करिवनी आउट पिटिशन टे फाइल करिवो he will play fall to some other lawyer, then there will be some other advice. So this go on.
Yes,
So
sir, lordship.
better आमे दउछु आपन को 15 days time दउछु आज
नियंतु सी तांका-
आज 8 हे गला 23 आमे 25 जाय दउछु हला
Okay.
25th. Yes, this court records the willingness of the appellant.
Present in court, stated to the petition.
Asandu.
Also a matter of Saturday and Sunday. your lordship.
24 ରଖନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ସେ you can't handle him sir.
Yes.
Can't handle him. Sorry, once he
cannot
goes
handle
out, that's a different role.
The
Therefore-
proceeding will be frustrated and you will be more frustrated than us.
I'm already frustrated, your lordship, because
Okay,
last of
all right, we are considering that.
my lordship.
This court also involved, while involving the submission of both counsels, this court also record the statement of Sri Sureshwara Mahanta, the respondent husband, who is showing his radiant willingness to pay further sum of rupees 1,50,000 as final compensation.
In the name of
To
doctor.
make it to 8 lakhs kete hobo?
842,000.
8,42,000.
This is apart from 5,42,000 you have received.
Yes.
And maintenance, my lordship.
So total is 8,42,000.
Yes.
That your lordship. He has also paid and section 24 add interim maintenance.
This
your
3
lordship.
lakh is to be kept for the daughter.
Yes, your
That's
lordship.
it,
Yes, your lordship.
to make it.
And I have already deposited 1,50,000 in the name of the daughter and also filed the.
Okay, all right.
Yes,
This will also be deposited.
Account
My
online
To make it to whole compensation of rupees 5,42,000, 8,42,500. Considering request for some time for bringing in the balance deposit by way of bank draft in favor of the daughter.
Yes, your lordship.
Yes,
In
that
favor of
Selina
the daughter.
Priyadarshini. Selina Priyadarshini Mahanta.
Okay, ଅଛି order sheet ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି.
Yes.
Okay.
I have
this
already
court-
filed
this court
the
direct posting
bank
of the
passbook.
matter to 28. Let the draft directed herein be submitted in this court by 25th of August.
My lordship.
Hello. Yes, all right. Place the matter on next date. Affidavit of the husband, affidavit of the wife filed herein be kept on record.
Yes, obliged.
Much obliged, your lordship.
Item 10.
Item 10, my lords, my
କଣ ହେଲା ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି କାହିଁକି mutual consent affidavit ହେଇପାରିବନି
agreed not to stay.
ହେଇପାରିବନି କିଏ wife is not ready to give consent.
No, no,
Okay,
they
then-
agreed for time, my lords.
ତାହେଲେ hearing ହବ ଆମେ release କରିଦବା. Parties are in no mood of
No, my lords, I am agreeable to.
giving a joint consent affidavit. Particularly, wife is not ready and willing to consent to a consensual order. This court find the matter needs final hearing. Delisted.
My friend told me that my friend told me that he has taken.
Mic recommend.
My friend told me that he has contacted the client. Client said that if there will be a permanent alienation decided by the court, then he can agree. But he has already.
ସେ କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି ନା
He has already given consent not to
ସେ
stay.
ତ ମୁହଁକୁ ଏମିତି କରିଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆଜି ମାନେ
Oh, I have
Getting
tried my
anything
best.
from
I
the-
have tried my best, my lord.
Yes,
And
he has
I have
already
said
given
that there will
consent.
be no meaning of dragging the case.
He has already
And-
given consent
Okay,
not to
okay.
stay.
In the event any resolution is coming out, it will be open to the parties to bring such resolution on record for further orders in the matter. ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଯଦି ଆଣିପାରିଲେ ତାହେଲେ ଆମ assignment ଭିତରେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା,
ଯଦି
ଠିକ।
ଆଣିପାରିଲେ ଭଲ କଥା ଆଉ and are with liberty to make a mention to bring the matter on board.
My lord, that will be better.
Liberty ଦେଇଦେଲେ ଆପଣ
ଆଜ୍ଞା,
ଯଦି ଆଣିବେ ଭଲ କଥା ଆଉ
Item 11.
Please, as per lordship last order, So party is present and
Rajneesh भलिया ହେଇଛି Rajneesh versus Neha ଇଏରେ ହେଇଛି ସେଇଭଳିଆ pattern ନା ମନକୁ ମନ କରିଛନ୍ତି
The 12 my lord. Before submission are made, I may submit.
No, no, ରୁହନ୍ତୁ କଣ ପାଇଁ ଆଜି ଆସିଛି additional affidavit by petitioner, copy not served, IA so and so further orders. ଏଇଟା କଣ ପାଇଁ ଆସିଛି ଆଜି କାହିଁକି ଆଜି କଣ ପାଇଁ ଆସିଛି?
final here.
Final.
Final hearing.
ହଁ.
Final hearing କଣ ଏଇଟା arising out of
Award.
Award.
our final hearing not possible. ଅଛି any technical issue involved?
short point
Management has come. I'm for the workman. Management is.
Management bank has come for.
ଆପଣ କହିବେ better ନା ଆପଣ argue କରିଗଲେ ସେ ରାଜି ହେଇଯିବେ
So,
rather you should open what is the short point it can be disposed of
the Central
Ex parte.
Government Industrial Tribunal has passed an award directing 50% back wages and consequential service benefits as because he had crossed the age of retirement at the time of passing of award. So, Management Bank has filed challenging that award, and Workman has filed the second writ petition for enhancement of 50% back wages to 100% back wages.
Yes, what is your submission?
Submission is that while the present opposite party is working as a clerk in the bank, he has taken away a DD file and utilizing the for signature.
You failed in establishing that there is a
prove
departmental
କଲେ କି sir
inquiry.
prove କରିଥିବେ ଯଦି state ରେ ସେଟା କହିବେ
No, that has been.
allegation ରେ
that-
କଣ appellate stage ରେ allegation ର କିଛି value ନାହିଁ
that has
You are
not.
arguing the original matter
No, that has the exhibit was taken, the document was taken of the CBI for which could not be produced, even though
Listen,
that's
listen, you are from management.
management. Only thing I may say without outsetting that he has dismissed in 1988. Well, your award was passed 2018. 2018.
Dismiss କେବେ ହେଲେ?
88.
1988.
88.
Raise କଲେ କେବେ? Dispute
2000. ID 2 of 2000.
in 2000.
My lord.
In the meantime, probably there was disciplinary proceeding.
A proceeding in between was concluded thereafter. Refer to LC.
Proceeding concluded in 1988 itself.
Proceeding concluded in 88, inquiry completed.
So that's why there is outcome of by way of termination.
Then
of service.
ALC, if we refer to ALC,
Right.
on failure, it was by way of government.
Filing a note
reference,
of submission.
Okay, all right, all right. Then he is bringing after 12 years.
12 years.
12 years. So now when the dispute was decided in 18,
2018.
when this it was decided, when the termination, when the superannuation took place,
November 2015.
Mr. Misra,
Lordship.
there is Supreme Court judgment.
Lordship.
If you come to tribunal delayed, then you should not be entitled back wages for that period.
So here the background is that initially a reference was not made to the tribunal. After interference of your lordship on direction by this honorable court, a reference was made to the tribunal.
When there is failure of the reference,
Reference your lordship.
fast failure,
first ଟା କେବେ ହେଇଥିଲା
making cause of action to High Court.
Cause of action was in
956 to 9 to 94. 95
94.
dispose of your lordship.
94.
95 disposal. 94 he has filed. OGC 5645 for 94.
Okay, 94 re file kale. 95 re.
Five.
So therefore he was pursuing, acha 95 re order hela, High Court re kebe order hela.
95.
9295.
So why he will be suffering from 95 to 2000?
Then is up to your lordship. I gone through
So,
it.
yes, Mr. Misra, we are confirming the award
Lordship.
so that your petition is dismissed. Be satisfied with 50%. Maybe it is a counter blast. Okay, so judgment will come of this date itself. Small judgment, it will be of this date.
I have filed a short note for your lordship's convenience.
All right. So there are two writ petitions.
Man.
ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ଦେଲେନି Mr. Mahanti
by the spiral bending in it.
so you
He admitted, the fact is not in dispute, my lord. I cannot dispute.
Facts
Not in dispute.
Right, all right.
There are some like this.
Picture ଦେଇଥାନ୍ତି
This-
ହେଲେ ଆପଣ ଯେତେବେଳେ ପ୍ରଥମେ approach କଲେ ସେ refuse କଲେ for reference
ହଁ
that
ଏଇଟା
is the
ଇଏ
date.
ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ରିଟିନ ନୋଟ ରେ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
But I have filed it.
ସେ ଡେଟ୍ ଗୁଡା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ତ
ନାଇଁ
ସେ
previous
delay
ଟା
ଟାକୁ ଜମା ଏକ୍ସାମିନ କରିନଥିବେ
ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ବୋଲି କହିଲେ।
ହେଲା therefore be sure, give me 3-4 dates, give me 3-4 dates. 1988 the DP over and
But
termination taking place.
14/11/86 was suspended.
14/11/86
Suspended.
suspended.
30/10/1987 so cause issued.
ଶୋକ ଛାଡି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ କେବେ ସରିଲା dismissal କେବେ ହେଲା
19/5/88 ରେ inquiry completed.
19/5/88 ହେଲା inquiry completed.
Minor. 17/7/1988 dismissed from service.
କେତେ
17/7/1988.
these are the relevant dates. Okay, 1988 dismissed.
Minor.
Okay, now କେବେ ଆପଣ ଦେଲେ conciliation ପାଇଁକା ସେ failure କଲେ କିନ୍ତୁ refer କଲେନି କିମ୍ବା failure କଲେନି
କେବେ approach କରିବା
Say
consideration
ALC କରିଥିଲେ, that document is not available.
may not be, but okay, that is not available, but at least information available to,
Office bar
not
no-
being referred, not being referred, he was supposed to bring a writ application number
56 OJC 5645 of 94.
5,
6
6,
45
4, 5.
1994.
When it got disposed, giving a direction.
9 to 95.
9 to
95.
What was the direction? Have you got the copy?
No.
That copy have you got? Direction for considering for conciliation, failure report or referring matter itself?
Subsequent out a read भी करते ले.
Okay, so therefore but in the meantime reference होची 2000 रे.
2000.
It's a reference in 2000.
Reference in 2000.
से
ମାନେ ଏଇଟା ଗଲା cooperative type
नहीं ALC central.
LC central ପାଖକୁ
हाँ, on failure report refer to government. Government
Then therefore there is some delay.
delay.
Because it's a central government issues. Okay, ठीक है. So 2000 reference ହେଲା, accordingly ID case got registered in 2000. But again tribunal ରେ ବି 18 ବର୍ଷ ମାନେ ଭାଗ୍ୟ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଲୋକଙ୍କର superannuated ହେଲା କେବେ କେତେ ତାରିଖ November 2000.
November 15 ତାଙ୍କର 15/11 ଥିଲା, last day 30th November 2015.
30 so end of November
ଆଜ୍ଞା 15 2000.
as usual. Okay, all right, thank you. It will come judgment today ହେଲା. That's all today.
Obliged.
बाकी जहाँ रहिला a criminal appeal, Mr. Mishra, who is there in criminal appeal?
I had informed your lordship. I had relayed the information to them.
We will like to hear this matter on Friday.
Lordship, I'll inform them, your lordship.
Better we'll hear this. ଆମେ next week को clear ହେଇଯାଇଥିବା ଗୋଟେ judgment ଦବା ବାକି ଯାହା court ରେ ଯେତିକି କରିଛନ୍ତି
Supplementary list, fresh admission, item 1.
Make a mention, I have a DC, my lord, Puri, my lord.
Very good, thank you.
I respect submission, my lord. In
This is
earlier
past-
occasion,
Past contempt,
my lord.
past contempt,
Lordship had already had given a direction, your lordship,
already.
to
written.
file a show cause. We filed our show cause. Lordship, the order that needs to be complied is at Annexure 1, page 6.
Okay, is Mr. Panigre?
My lord.
Yes, place the order required to be worked out.
My lord.
Para 2.
Para 2.
Yes.
Para 2, considering the OLR case bearing number 45/63, this is pending for final adjudication since law. This court is a disposal of the writ petition, direct the OLR
There
case.
is direction for disposal of the OLR proceeding.
My lord.
Okay, now you filed that has not been worked out.
My lord.
3 months ভিতরে hey nahi. This was order dated 1/2/22.
Hello.
What is the explanation you have brought?
Lordship, we filed a show cause, Lordship. In fact, on verification,
Where is that? Where is that so cause?
show cause we have already filed, your lordship,
No, it's not
on
record.
4/8/23.
If you get a extra copy with you,
Lordship, I have an extra copy.
please give it. You have probably communicated to the Advocate General Office, the contemner has communicated. In this context, it is pertinent to state here that against the order of remand, OLR so and so, OLR revision is now under sub judice.
Lordship. So
So
there is
that
a revision,
that
revision is
an
already
impediment.
pending.
I
Malak?
respect submission, my lord.
Lordship, the revision is pending. In fact, none of these facts had been stated before in the writ petition, your lordship. And your lordship, the matter, in fact, was disposed of in 2009.
Okay.
After that, it was remanded.
Mr. Panigre.
My lord.
Mr. Panigre, now the OLR case was revived on the basis of a OLR appeal allowing.
Only my lord, my submission before lordship, my lord. So
One
far,
What
OLR
minute? Let me complete thereafter answer. One minute. Let
my
me
lord.
complete thereafter answer me.
My lord, so far the OLR appeal is concerned, my lord, that was the order passed by the sub-collector Puri, my lord, making a direction to Tahsildar Krishna Prasad to dispose of the OLR case within a month, my lord.
We understand that. We understand that. But the state submits and brings on record that order has been challenged in revision. Revision is pending. You did not disclose the revision aspect and you have taken an order from High Court. So will you withdraw or I will initiate a contempt proceeding against the petitioner?
Only my submission, my lord.
Sorry, this is one-way track. One-way track. If you withdraw, it is all right. Otherwise, I will hold on suppression of fact. You have obtained an order from High Court. The revision is pending. You are a party there in the revision.
My client has not been
At the
instructed.
submission of learned counsel.
Sorry, my lord, I want to withdraw, my lord. I want to withdraw, my lord.
Better understand.
I want to withdraw.
Yes, better understand.
My lord.
You don't argue in such matters. Yes. At the submission, in the course of submission, it has been brought through so cause that the appeal 3/2009 reopening the OLR case 45 of 76 is challenged before the revisional authority, and OLR revision 2 of 2022 is still pending. Allegation has been also surfaced by the contender that petitioner, even though a party to the revisional proceeding, did not bring to the notice of the court on pendency of such revision and snatched an order in suppression of material facts. And the obstruction in the disposal of the OLR case involved herein based on appeal order. If Panigre, while begging apology for not bringing all this development to the notice of the court, seeks withdrawal of while not disputing on the pendency of the revision, OLR revision 2 of 22, 6 withdrawal of the contempt application. Okay, it is for the aforesaid development. This court observed there is real difficulty in working out the direction of this court unless the OLR case so and so can be reopened unless there is final adjudication in the revision. So contempt application presently dismissed as withdrawn. Yes. Bring the, yes, court master, bring the show cause on record.
Aye.
That the show cause file is.
Show cause the hard copy I've submitted, your lordship.
Hard copy.
Lordship, that is OLR number 1 of 2022 in the first contempt. Revision 1.
Okay, first case OLR 1 of 22, second case is OLR 2 of 22.
2 of 22. Ma'am.
Right, detail. Both the contempts disposed as withdrawn.
Item number 2.
My lord, the private contesting opposite parties are.
You have soft copy on the
No,
council.
Mr.
Mike again.
Mr. R.K. Nayak was appearing for the contesting opposite part number 3 to 5. After his sad demise, his associates, I have contacted them. None of them they brief. That means
They are not accepting.
No, my lord.
Then notice has to go.
My lord, in the meantime, what has happened, my lord, opposite party number 3 and opposite party number 5 died in the meantime.
No, that
They are having no legal heir.
just 3.
I am filing 3 and 5. my lord.
Who are
Three-
these parties?
three and-
3 and 5.
Yes, my lord.
3 and 5 have died.
Yes, my lord. I have given the date.
Then what happened to 4?
4 to, my lord, 4 is alive. Only 4 is the only opposite party contesting opposite party.
Now presently 4 is the only contest.
Yes,
contesting
6 to,
party.
yes, 6 to 10, I don't have any grievance against them.
Okay. They are not contesting parties.
No, my lord.
So you have to take notice on 4 at least.
Yes, my lord.
At the submission of Sri Mahapatra, who by way of a memo dated 8/8/23 brings to the notice of the court that for there is death of opposite party number 3 and 5 in the read petition, so also involving the CMAPL involved herein. For the, since there is already appearance of legal heirs of such parties, there may not be any contest as against 3 and 5 for the time being. ତାଙ୍କ legal heir କିଏ?
Legal heir 3 ଟା ହଉଛି mother ଆଉ 4, 5 ତାର ଦିଟା daughter.
Okay, so
ଗୋଟେ
4 will be now the case.
5 ଟା unmarried.
Now the case rests on contest rests on OP number 4. So far as other opposite parties, a clear statement has been made that there is no contest involving opposite party 6 onwards. This court therefore find, and okay, for a further statement is also made on a copy of the CMAPL attempted to be served on the councils already appearing for contesting OP number 3 and 5, 3 to 5. There is refusal of receiving the same. In the present scenario, this court feels it appropriate. There is at least requirement of notice. It's a limitation ଅଛି ki?
Again.
In the matter of limitation, along with copy of CMAPL on the opposite party 4 herein.
I will take
Requisites
notice.
memo be kept on record. Requisites as undertaken be brought by day after tomorrow.
I will take notice by
Notice may
speed
be
post.
issued on OP number 4, fixing short returnable date, and matter may be placed on 31st of August. You also ନେବେ କି 10ଟି service କରିପାରିବେ କି? କରନ୍ ଯଦି କରିକି ସେଦିନ ଦେଇଦେବେ better.
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା
ମୁଁ order କରୁନି,
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଗୋଟେ copy ଦେଇଦେଇ ଯଦି ତାଙ୍କଠୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା,
ନେଇ ଆସିପାରିବେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା,
receipt,
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ତାହେଲେ you can file it. ସେଟା ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଓକିଲ ମନା କରିବା ଯୋଗୁ ବାଧ୍ୟ ହଉଛି କପି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଉପରେ ଦବା ପାଇଁ so that ଆପଣ ସ୍କୋପ ପାଇବେ to contest.
Item number 3.
Item number 3, my lords, is a case, my lords, where, my lords, the Tahsildar, it was before the Tahsildar Kotak Sadar. Tahsildar Kotak Sadar on inquiry, my lords, allowed the mutation. Only record of right is to be issued. My lords, I am placing, my lords, page number 49, my lords.
Yes, this is the manner of preparation of the record of
Right. Last order. Then the Tahsildar, the record was submitted before Tahsildar Sadar Kotak. Thereafter, my lord, last order is over.
Yes.
Only record of right is to be issued. In the meanwhile, the area was transferred to Barang Tahsil. So Barang Tahsildar is to issue record of right only. But that record of right to me in my favor.
So you have brought this is तदंत रिपोर्ट भी सही तहसील रही छी
ना कटक सब एटा कटक रही छी खाली गोटे थर मते डाकितले हियरिंग करे भी annex 7 page 46
बारंग तहसील unless the records have been transmitted
yes that is what my lords kindly be glance annex 7 page 646
46
my lords page 46
yes
the tahsil that Sadar Katak is issued notice then just before the page number 47 my lords Nandana Bisasi, we got that from Baranga.
So Baranga is already concerned.
So order have been passed.
All right, sir.
Instruction which I received, Lord.
Bond mic bond
All the instruction which I received, Lord, the Tahsildar informs that the particular lease case involved in the Lord present writ petition, Lord, that was probably subject matter of some CBI inquiry and all, and that is why the records were not available with them. But with reference to a particular writ petition, Lord, he has intimated to us, but on Lord query we found the number which has been furnished in the report which has been submitted to us is a matter concerning some school and mass education. So therefore, Lord, I have wrote them a letter that you please produce the record.
I am bringing next week.
Record already.
In any case, what is preparation of record of right?
Nothing. Once order has been filed, he has to carry it out.
Yes, he has to comply.
Yes.
If he is agreed by, if he can't be
agreed.
Suppose state is agreed, then it has to find its course. So therefore advise him.
Yes.
Advise him, you come with the record of right.
That is the reason why I also indicated.
Maybe this will be, you may maximum give an endorsement, this will be however subject to outcome in so and so.
Yes.
That's all.
If any dispute is
your role is very limited.
Exactly. Well, that is what I was telling to my friend.
Let's place the matter on 21st of August.
21st.
Okay, in the meantime, the Tahsildar Barango should bring out the record of right, corrected record of right, dependent on an outcome in mutation case 31 of 2010.
231 or 30?
Available at page 47, notice of which is available 47, however strictly in terms of the result as an outcome in disposal of the proceeding 231 of 10, find place annexure 8, order portion and the Amin report, find place page 49 as well as page 50 and 51 respectively. Yeah.
Item 4.
Wait, please, Your Lordship. The petitioner is aggrieved when lordships by the inaction of the opposite parties.
Have you soft copy?
Yes, Your Lordships. I've served copies and as well as
Yes,
extra
what is your answer?
Well, sir, my learned sister says that
Please
it is
be on
covered
mic.
by it is covered by the decision of post possession, Dr. Saswati Mahapatra. And sir, let my learned sister submit a representation so that they can consider it in the light of this and to, in case required, complying other formalities.
But there is some applications
I
still
get
pending.
pending since 2014. It is pending.
Annexure 4. So you can very well take a decision keeping in with the observation of this court.
And in case required matters requiring compliance of other formalities.
Yes, read petition number Disposed-
12489.
Please repeat.
12489 of 22. But Lordship, Shashwati,
Dr. Shashwati Mahapatra
Disposed
was
of on.
again, disposed of on
12/10/2022. 12/10 12/10/2022.
एक है दुई,
एक दो
12-10 or 22?
23,
22
22.
I guess Shashwati Mahapatra which task force report and discretionary quota. Those two things are not applicable in this particular case. This is just a post-position transfer. Otherwise, nothing is there.
No, post position re pre-position, post position, I have already delivered judgment covering both. So this 12489 is pre-position.
No, it is
Post-position.
Post position. So they will act in accordance with the decisions
Again.
there. At the submission of respective councils, undisputedly, from the grounds herein and the pleadings available for consideration, this court find the case appears to be already covered by the judgment of this court involving post-possession cases in WPC 12489 of 22 decided on 1/2/22.
12-10.
12/10.
12/10/22. 12/10/22. This court at this stage find petitioner's application in consonance with the prayer herein pending consideration, Navai Dynasty 4 pending consideration of the Development Authority. It is keeping this view, this court direct the Development Authority to take a decision on the application at an SF4, application of the petitioner at an SF4. But however, keeping in view the principle already decided by this court in WPC 12489 of 22, decided on 12/10/22, by completing the required exercise at least within a period of 6 weeks from the date of communication and order, along with the copy of judgment referred to herein.
Only my small prayer that they have to comply, if required, they have to comply, other formalities required.
Okay, this the final outcome at the end of the Development Authority shall, however, on the compliance of any statutory requirements, if any, being notified by the Development Authority to the petitioner.
Right.
Item 5.
Yes.
5, your lordship may kindly recollect that is illegal lifting of mud and sand from my cultivable land. Your lordship was pleased to direct the state council to take instruction in the matter why steps have not been taken in spite of several.
instruction ଆସିନି instruction ଆସିନି 7 ଦିନ time ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ।
Instruction ଆସିନି ଯେ ଏଟା 13/7 ର order.
ଆଜ୍ଞା
We have already reached in
ନା ଆମେ free copy ବି ଆମେ ପଠେଇ ଦେଇଥିଲୁ।
by the time we take up ତାଙ୍କ land out free ହେଇଯାଇଥିବ।
ତାହେଲେ interim production ଗୋଟେ କରି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ କଣ କରିବା ଆଉ ଆଉ ତ ମଗା ତ ହେଇଛି
Petition କିଛି ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି
ନାଇଁ interim petition କିଛି ଆଦର କଣଟା ଦେବି
ଆହୁରି ବାଲି ନଉଛନ୍ତି ମାଟି ନେଇଯାଉଛନ୍ତି।
ବାଲି ମାଟି ସବୁ ଉଠେଇ ନଉଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ତାକୁ ଚାଷ କରିପାରୁନି। ଆପ୍ରୋଚ କଲି ତହସିଲଦାର କଲେକ୍ଟର
13/7 ରୁ order ହେଲାଣି କଣ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଚିଠି କେବେ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଦେଖିଲେ?
ଚିଠି ଆଜ୍ଞା କହୁଛି ଚିଠି ଗୋଟେ first letter was sent on 14/7 the very next day, then another letter has been issued on 4th of August in fact
ଆଜିକାଲି
ଆମ office
ଆମର e-communication ହଉନି କି?
ନାଇଁ e-communication ହିଁ ହୁଏ ଏଗୁଡାକ ଆମର ସ୍କାନ କରିକି ଏଗୁଡା ଯାଏ ଚିଠି
I am taking it on Friday.
ଆଜ୍ଞା
I am taking it on Friday. Call the man to be present here with the supposed action taken in the meantime.
ଆଜ୍ଞା
This case involves serious allegation of lifting of sand, the earth materials from the disputed land involved here, making the agricultural land unusable. This, in spite of repeated requests through by way of representations annexed herein, finding no outcome on such request, the petitioner is constrained to approach the court by way of writ petition. This matter was entertained on 13/7/23, directing service of 2 extra copy on the additional standing councils. The additional standing counsel present in court on that particular date was also directed to take immediate instruction in the protection of the petitioner's land. Matter is taken up almost 3 weeks after. State Council asked for further time for not receiving any instruction in the meantime. This matter is directed to be posted to Friday. This court, while permitting the State Council to bring instruction by way of small affidavit on the course of action taken involving the allegation of the petitioner, while also directing the State Council to see presence of the Tahsildar concerned. Eta Tahsildar?
Norla.
Tahsildar Norla.
Huh.
Tahsildar Norla on the next date of posting with the file concerned, if any. If it is property, then it has to be protected. ରାସ୍ତା ତେରେ ଆସିଲେ ମାଟି ନେଇ ପଳେଇଲେ ଚାଞ୍ଚି ଦଉଛନ୍ତି
ସେମାନେ ବିକ୍ରି କରିଦଉଛନ୍ତି ନେଇକିରି ବିକ୍ରି କରୁଛନ୍ତି
ସେଠି କଣ ଚାଷ ହୁଏ
ଚାଷ ହୁଏ
Item 6.
Ublais.
Free copy of order be handed
Yeah.
over to State Council.
Your Lordship,
Yes,
is
item 6,
your Lordship is posting it to
Friday.
this Friday.
This
Today
Friday.
is Monday, Friday.
Telephone
Monday.
contact କରନ୍ତୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ସେ ଗୁରୁବାର ଆସି ପହଞ୍ଚିବ yes ଶୁକ୍ରବାର ଦିନ affidavit must come.
Yes. This case also directed State Council to take instruction. Also directed the State Council to take instruction with regard to.
Also repeat listing ହଉଛି.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, necessary correction in course. Okay, the direction ଦିଆ ହେଇଥିଲା. Yes, yes.
Directed the State Council to take instruction with regard.
Yes, sir, direction କଣ ହେଲା? Yes. Have you got instruction, Mr. Ghosh?
No.
Yeah.
I have no received any instruction.
ଶୁଭୁନି ସବୁ ବନ୍ଦ କରି ବସିଛନ୍ତି ମାଇକ୍ ଆପଣମାନଙ୍କ ହଁ
I have not received any instruction.
ତାହେଲେ ଆଉ କଣ ଆନ୍ସର କରିବେ? There is serious allegation. ଆମେ ତ କହିଥିଲେ even in spite of pendency, Annexure 9 shall be given a outcome.
Yes, yes.
କଣ କରିବା?
ସେ Friday କୁ ଆସୁ।
ଆଉ ସପ୍ତାହେ ଦବା? Let's this matter 1 week after. On next Wednesday, to afford one more opportunity to the State Council to get instruction in terms of order of this court, dated 21/7/23.
But the interim order may be extended. The interim order may be extended.
Interim order ତ କିଛି ହେଇନି
ହଁ, ଥିଲା,
କୁହା ହେଇଛି pendency of this shall not stand as on the.
Yes, sir, nice, sir. Let's make that this time.
Okay,
ସେ କାମଟା
right,
କରିଦେବେ। ହଁ,
right. The interim direction dated ତାହେଲେ ଗୋଟେ week after କରିଦିଅ ବୁଝିଲ 22nd କୁ କର।
Yes.
22nd interim order to continue till next date.
Item 7.
Please, your lordship. Petitioner filed petition seeking a direction to the opposite panel to my lord collector and district magistrate Borga to take prompt step against the Congar court, my lord. Yes, of fact, my lord.
You please come to your representation. What is your request?
Direction to be given, my lord, to the opposite panel to take step against the Congar court, my lord. To take step against the Congar court member.
Okay, ଆଗରେ ମାଇକ୍ ଆଗରେ ରହି କହନ୍ତୁ ହଁ ମଝିରେ ରହିଲେ ଶୁଭୁନି।
Direction to be given, my lord, opposite panel to
party more particularly OP2 to take prompt steps
collector and the district magistrate
against the antisocial persons and Congaroo court ଏଇଟା ଏଠି ରିଟ୍ ପିଟିସନ ରେ କଣ ହବ PIL କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଆମେ ରିଟ୍ ରେ କିଏ antisocial ନା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
ସମାଜ ତାଙ୍କ କଙ୍ଗାରୁ କୋର୍ଟ ସମାଜର ଦେଇଛି
OP କରିଛନ୍ତି
ପ୍ରେସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ଭାଇ ଅପୋଜିଟ୍ ପ୍ୟାନେଲ
ପ୍ରେସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ସେମିତି କହିଦେଲେ କେମିତି ହବ
ପ୍ରେସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ଭୁଲିଆ ସମାଜ ଅଟାବିରା ଆଟପୋଷ୍ଟ ଅଟାବିରା ବ୍ଲକ ବି ଦେଇଛୁ
ରିଟ୍ ପିଟିସନ involve the following prayer there is serious allegation
ଭାଇ କାଲି ସି
against the OP number 4, 5 and 6 in working in unconstitutional matters. It's finding this a serious issue and looking to the local position and the suffering of the petitioners herein, this court remit the matter back to the collector and district magistrate for taking a lawful decision, if necessary, lawful action. After entering into appropriate inquiry and in the involvement of petitioner as well as the person likely to be affected. Yes, collector direction they did. Petitioner may serve the copy of the writ application along with the copy of the order of this court on the collector concerned at least by Friday.
Item 8.
May I please, Lordship?
Yes.
I mean this. My lord, in this case, early disposal of revision case.
Mr. Sethi, SK Sethi.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, all right. Lekha, Mr. SK Sethi is not in proper attire through VC, not in proper attire. This court imposes, this is a situation not improving despite of hundreds of order of this court. Pinchi, nahi, gown pinchanti.
My lord,
Gown pinchanti.
no, my lord.
Apra?
No, my lord.
Nahi to?
No, my lord.
दया कले हाईकोर्ट को आपण आओ हैला केते वर्षर प्रैक्टिस आपनकर
My lord, pardon myself.
केते वर्षर प्रैक्टिस
My lord, 2 years.
2 years हैला all right he is imposed with ₹200 as cost को बार रो आपण
My lord, revenue bar.
हैं
Board of Revenue bar.
एठी कटक रे
Yes, my lord.
बोर्ड ऑफ रेवेन्यू रे जो काउन दरकार हुए नि निश्चित भाव रे हाईकोर्ट पे दरकार हुए ना नहीं
Yes, my lord.
काई पिंदी नांती
My lord, sorry.
डिस्कोटियस हला कि नहीं पढ़ी नांती मोर ऑर्डर सब किए गछरे बसतला along with receipt being filed by the person.
Pardon, my lord.
Item 9.
May be the loss. This matter relates to section 22 of the Oiler Act permission, my lord.
And you seek a declaration,
My lord, declare.
by way of writ of mandamus that the provisions of the Whaler Act is not applicable.
My lord, section 22.
So while challenging any impugned order or not?
My lord. Answer 5, my lord.
Counter filed.
Annexer 5, my lord.
Annexer 5.
Order
Is the impugned order.
My lord. Page 29.
That's an order in section 22.
My lord.
Section 22 appeal nahi to. Appeal nahi. Who are the counsels? Kotia case, Sambalpur ro.
My Sambalpur.
Okay.
Similar case admit ହେଇଛି issue notice ହେଇଛି
आगु notice ହେଇଛି आज कौन case
नहीं similar case issue notice ହେଇଛି
okay all right
Well,
नहीं
cover
एथिरे भी
with
कौन
lordship's
ହେଇଛି?
order, my lord. This honor course order, my lord.
You have filed the certificate copy?
My lord, certificate file order.
Okay, all right, notice कर दे.
Cover by lordship's order, my lord.
You have a miscase? नहीं तो?
Cover by
Miscase नहीं.
lordship's order, my lord. It cover by lordship direction, my lord.
हाँ?
ଏଥିରେ ରିଟ୍ ଅପିଲ ହେଇକି ଯାଇକି ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ତାପରେ ଷ୍ଟେଟ ଯାଇଥିଲା ରିଟ୍ ଅପିଲ
कौन दौचन से? similar order କହୁଛନ୍ତି ମୋର जो order ହେଇଛି
my lord
ଏଥିରେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ମ୍ୟାଟର ସିମିଲାର ମ୍ୟାଟରରେ ଇସ୍ୟୁ ନୋଟିସ ହେଇଛି କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଡାଇରେକ୍ସନ ଦିଆଯାଇଛି କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଫାଇଲ
ଦେଖିବା ତାହେଲେ ନୋଟିସ ହଉ ଏଟା ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ଅର୍ଡର ଇମ୍ପ୍ରୁଭ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ସେଠି ସବୁ କଣ କି ସେ ରିସିଭ କରୁନଥିଲା ତେଣୁ ଆମେ ଅର୍ଡର କରୁଛେ ଯେ you will receive and pass a lawful order.
My lord. Here receive and refuse to register, my lord. Receive and refuse to register, my lord.
Then we'll examine.
My-
We can interfere in the order if section 22 is not applicable.
My
Let
lord.
them file their counter.
My lord.
We can examine and we can pass an order. Why will again remit back the matter?
My lord.
Those matters, there were no decision. And some matters have been remitted by the division bench. So therefore, there is a cause of action in remitting the matter. Here, there is a decision already.
My lord.
So let us take a decision. It will guide all such proceedings.
My lord.
Prepare yourself. Yes, all these matters. Notice kar de.
Item 10.
Counter if any within 4 weeks. एटा better ହେଇଥାନ୍ତା interim petition ଥାନ୍ତା ପରେ interim petition file କରି ଆଣନ୍ତୁ.
My lord.
Item 10.
May not here in this case, The petitioner is a cooperative, farmers cooperative society. And
Pardon?
petitioner is a farmers cooperative society, Miller. And it is a ready season, farmers, and we are.
Why your voice is going down and down? It's uncommon. Yes.
Well,
Yes, what is your prayer?
My prayer is, I'm a farmers cooperative society, Miller. And my adjacent neighbor, he has forcibly come and locked the office by alleging that some of the portion of the land belongs to him, Miller. So that we have informed to the Tahsildar and local administration that despite he's a kind of good type of person.
Right. Now, OP number 6 is a private body.
Miller.
So how can REIT application be
Hey,
entertained?
well,
I
only-
can
only-
direct
only-
that there may be a
only-
lawful outcome on annexure 6.
Ma'am,
That's all. ଆପଣ କାହିଁ କେସ୍ କଲେ ଜୁନିୟରକୁ ଦବା କଥା ସେ ଝିଅ ପିଲା କୁଆଡେ ଗଲା
ନାଇଁ ସେ ଯାଇନି ଆଜି ଖୋର୍ଦ୍ଧା ଯାଇଛି ବାହାରକୁ
ଆଉ
ଯାଇଛି
ଟାଣୁଆ କେସ୍ ସେ କରିବାକୁ ଯାଇଛି
ବାହାରକୁ ଯାଇଛି
at the submission of Sri Mahathir and Council appearing for the petitioner. This petition involve following prayer. Considering representation at the instance of petitioner pending before OP number ये
number-
कोई OP ହେଇଛି.
ତହସିଲଦାର
Who is that OP? ତାକୁ ତ OP କରିନାହାନ୍ତି.
2 ଅଛି ଆଉ 5 ଅଛି 2 and 5 2 and 5
2 and 5 2 and 5 କୁ କିନ୍ତୁ
5 ହେଉଛି annexure 6
ନାଇଁ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ଏଇଟା ଯୋଉଟା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି 2 ପାଖରେ ପେଣ୍ଡିଂ ଅଛି.
ହଁ 2
ନାଇଁ ମୋ 2 ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ୟାକୁ ଦେଖିବା ଉଚିତ ନୁହଁ.
ନାଇଁ ଆପଣ 5 6
ନାଇଁ ଏଇଟା ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଦବା
six ରେ ଅଛି।
ଡେପୁଟି କଲେକ୍ଟର କୁ ଦେଇଦବା.
ମାଇଲା।
ଡେପୁଟି କଲେକ୍ଟର କୁ ଦେଇଦବା. The deputy collector Kendrapada to consider the request of the petitioner by annexure 5 and take a lawful decision, but however involving petitioner as well as party likely to be affected by completing such exercise at least within a period 10 weeks from today. Let the petitioner serve the copy of writ application along with the copy of order of this court on the এটা সব কলেক্টর হবো সব কলেক্টর কেন্দ্রাপড়া উপজেলাপাল সব কলেক্টর কেন্দ্রাপড়া
effective protection observation thao je farmers man they are suffering we have to give them the seeds and
হবনি আজ্ঞা protection কিছু দেই হবো. It may
এখানে
be open to the petitioner to
observation-
approach for interim protection for consideration of the authority.
Item 11.
May I please, Your Lordship? In this case, my lord, the petitioner seeking a direction to the opposite party number 4, my lord.
Okay, demarcation case is pending.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, demarcation case 12 of 23, provided there is no lawful obstruction. The Tahsildar, Bali and the OP number so and so directed 10 weeks referable, giving opportunity to the party likely to be. Okay. Yes.
Item 12.
Well, my lord, my limited prayer is that,
Press admission.
yes, my lord,
Yes.
both are same, my lord.
Item 13.
This case, my petitioner challenge the order annexure 2, page 13, my lord. Although the case of the petitioner was recommended by the RI on field inquiry.
So you want to bring in a record of right in terms of the cell deed?
Mutation, my lord, mutation.
So have you filed a mutation case?
My lord.
Where is that
That is
mutation?
annexure 2 is rejected my mutation.
Annexure
Annexure 2, page 13, my lord.
15.
13, 1, 3.
Yes, the authority has rejected.
My lord.
Then appeal lies. Then appeal lies. Statutory appeal ଅଛି ନା ନାହିଁ? କାହିଁ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ସିଧା ପଳେଇ ଆସୁଛି? Withdraw କଣ? Yes, there is some time loss. I am granting you 2 weeks time. This is the statutory remedy of appeal. Grounds whatever raised herein can very well be raised and adjudicated by the appellate authority. Keeping this in view, this court while permitting the petitioner to withdraw the writ application in order to avail the statutory appeal remedy, considering petitioner was bona fidely pursuing this remedy. This court permit the petitioner to bring an appeal at least within 2 weeks of the order. In such event, the appeal shall be decided on its own merit without entering into question of limitation. Okay. Petitioner keeping in view oral request of the counsel for the petitioner. Upon certified copy ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ନା? Certified copy ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି? Yes, certified copy of annexure 2 we return on retention of a Xerox copy thereof.
Item 14.
Yes,
Item
Mr.
14,
Roy.
the passport has been refused, my lord, renewal has been refused on the ground of pendency of.
Your lordship directed me to. Where is the refusal order?
Yes, my lord. And on the last occasion, your lordship had directed my.
To obtain instruction, today I am filed.
Just 1 minute. Where is the refusal order?
Yes, my lord. Your lordship would see annexure 4.
You are come earlier also.
No, my lord, first time.
No, first time.
Annexure
Then
4
why?
at page 18, my lord.
Annexure 2.
Annexure 4.
4, page 16.
18.
18.
My lord, the relevant portion finds place at page 20, paragraph 6, my lord.
Yes, please read that.
Now you
Now
are free
you have
to
already filed counter.
Today I am filing counter. My lordship, kindly see.
Copy ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି?
ନାଇଁ
Copy ନାହିଁ ତାହେଲେ ଆପଣ copy ଦେଖି ସାରନ୍ତୁ.
Yes, my lord. My lord, in fact, my lord's judgment is there under annexure 5.
Judgment is there.
And
But his own application he has withdrawn. Man. He has filed. Your lordship, kindly see for a moment page
Okay,
18.
will you give him opportunity of counter or not? You are not serving the counter even. So you don't want time.
No, my lord, I'll go through the
So
counter.
let it come day after tomorrow.
Day after
You go
tomorrow.
through the counter,
Yes,
prepare
sir.
yourself.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Counter affidavit on the allegation of the petition is filed in court with service of copy of the counter on Sri Rajit Roy, advocate appearing for the prisoner who wants for the service of the copy of counter in court itself. Sri Roy has request for at least 1 day time. Place this matter day after tomorrow.
Grateful, my lord. But I've given a judgment of.
Yeah, Bhoktanka na dabo. You are appearing along with
Mr.
PSC.
Padi, madam.
Along with Padi.
Item 15.
May I please, Your Lordship? My lord, the opposite party number 2 and 3 are giving undue favor indulgence to the opposite party number 3 in giving more time for opening up the petrol pump, Your Lordship. The publication of for the public was in 2018. It was elected in the in January 2019, Your Lordship. Thereafter, she has not got the opposite party number 3 has not got the NOC till date. And
who are you?
I am a success. I 2% are listed for the petrol pump. I'm the second one.
You are the second one.
I am on the second one.
So if his distinct is going away, then you will be the beneficiary.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Or notice kar dawa.
My
Alright. Notice. Equities as undertaken by day after tomorrow. Counter if any within 4 weeks of the appearance of the parties.
My lord, there is an IA, Your Lordship, because
IA no order, no order.
My lord, what has happened? I made a representation to them. They said, okay, he is
Okay, IA
notice.
pendency of the writ application shall not stand on the way of reopening of the retail outlet if permissible in the eye of law. You are invited a trouble for you.
No, my lord, I am saying that IA notice ta IA revision.
Oh, no. Sorry.
Tal say notice.
You should not have pressed any IA.
My lord, only read.
That is the order.
Applied.
ସେଠୁ ଅର୍ଡରଟା ତାଙ୍କ ହାତରେ ଧରେଇଦେବେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ କଣ ବେନିଫିଟ ହବ? ଆସିଛନ୍ତି କିଛି ପଇସା ପାଇଗଲେଣି।
May please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
The petitioner challenging the inaction of the opposite parties in not implementing the projects. Well, the petitioner challenges the inaction of the opposite party in not implementing the projects under annexure 1 as per the guidelines under annexure 2 series, my lords. That is why detailed representation.
Self-same issue annexure 3 is pending.
Yes, my lord. And your
So
lordship
let
has
us give
also
a direction.
Yes, and your lordship has also
Who will be directed? OP3.
my lords. My lords.
Yes, what else you want?
Sorry, my lord.
କଣ ଗୋଟେ ଦେଖଉଥିଲେ କଣ?
My lords have passed identical matters. Your lordship have passed this order.
Order. ତାଙ୍କୁ ଗୋଟେ copy ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ।
Yes, I have already served.
I have that copy. Their lordship, we had filed a counter also in that case.
Here, my lords, the annex
Okay,
3
right.
may be-
While taking decision, they will also keep this in view.
Yes, man. I'm grateful, man.
At the submission of land counsel for the petitioner and Prabhu Prasanna Behera and the state counsel Sri Sonap Mishra. The petition involved following prayer. In the course of hearing, this court has come to observe on the self-same issue petitioner has a pending representation by Dynasty 3. This court therefore finding a case pending with OP number 3 in the disposal of writ application direct OP number 3 to give a lawful outcome on the request of the petitioner by Dynasty 3 while keeping in view the grounds taken in the writ application as well as observations if any supporting through an order of this court dated 9/3/23 in WPC 1100 of 2023 by giving the lawful disposal at least within a period of 1.5 months from the date of communication of order. Petitioner is permitted to serve the copy of the writ application along with the copy of order of this court, further with a certified copy of WPC 1100 of 2023.
I'm obliged.
Account 17.
17, my lord, petition filed this case for redemarcation of the petition government land near the petitioner land, my lord.
Redemarcation, where is the opportunity?
My lord, the opposite party number 4 is demarcation without.
Okay, at best, I can give a direction for giving a lawful disposal to Annexure 4.
Lordship.
Annexure 2 is pending before opposite.
4
party.
is pending.
4 is pending before collector.
Okay, ଆଉ କାହା ପାଖରେ ଅଛି?
Annexure 2 opposite party number 4.
OP number 4. Who is OP4?
Tahsildar, madam.
Okay, all right. Prayer quote kar degi OP. Annexure 2 since pending before OP4.
My lord.
Yala, OP4 is directed to give a lawful disposal to the same. Also, giving opportunity to party likely to be affected by completing entire exercise within a period of 2 months from the date of communication of order along with the copy of writ application.
My lord, till then no coercive action may be. Till then no coercive action.
Demarcation रे कौन interim order आपण expect करूचंदी? जदि आपण apprehend करूचंदी infringement of your personal right, then what is the court, appropriate court? पड़ोसी gate पार हेले सेपट court ना नहीं. Advise your client accordingly. Yes.
Item 18.
May I please? Here, my petitioner has sought for a direction to the OP number 2 to take a decision on a letter 138 letter issued by the district social security officer under Annexure 2, Miller, page 12.
Annexure 2 is a development pursuant to Annexure 5.
Annexure 5 is a representation
Thereafter the Annexure 2 has surfaced.
No. Annexure 2 was already passed earlier.
So you want final outcome on the Annexure 2 itself.
My lord.
Okay,
To work
prayer
out the
for
annexure.
petitioner through the Annexure 2 submits there has been some development involving the issue here in finding there is some development through Annexure 2. This court
Lakhs of rupees.
OP number
OP number 2 Miller collector Kendrapada.
to give a lawful outcome. Looking to the progress already given on the issue involved by Annexure 2 by completing the entire working at least within a period of 1.5 months.
My lord, period of time may be still. Time period.
Time only 1.5 months?
Problem.
Item 19.
May I please your lordship? So this matter is relates to the in the writ petition, petitioner challenged the notice under Annexure 1.
What happened to Annexure 4?
Again.
It is pending.
Again.
Annexure 4 is pending.
No, annexure, we have received a notice from the Tahsildar under annexure 1 Millets,
Right.
where the Tahsildar directed to the petitioner to vacate the land premises within 10 days.
So you have some difficulty, you have made a request for extension of time.
But already we have made the representations.
Annexure 4 is the
Annexure 4,
representation.
yes, madam.
Kete varsha hala ukilati?
Again, very
Recently.
4 years.
Court re case kariba purvuru
Again.
tactics hochi of a lawyer.
Again.
7 din aguru asi court re basibo.
Madam, we have received the notice recently, Millets. 30th Millet.
Usually ଟିକେ ଆଗରୁ ଆସି ବସିବେ served on him by the annexure 1. On the same issue, it appears petitioner has already also made a request to the competent authority by the annexure 4. Considering petitioner's request pending consideration of decision by the କିଏ କରିବେ ତହସିଲଦାର କରିବେ decision?
ଆଜ୍ଞା.
OP number?
OP number
ତହସିଲଦାର.
OP number 3 Millets.
From executive magistrate Brahmagiri, OP number 3, who is directed to take a lawful decision on annexure 4, also keeping in view the request grounds taken in the writ application. Okay. By completing entire exercise within a period of 15 days of service of the copy of order.
But in course of the Millets, because the land is going to vacate in 10th Millets. So in course of the order.
Order copy?
Again.
ଆଜି ଦେଇ ହବନି ଆପଣ ଯେ affidavit file କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ କଣ ଆଜି ବସିଛନ୍ତି ଉଠେଇ ଦେବି ବୋଲି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ?
ନାଇଁ 10th Millets. On 10th, 10 ତାରିଖ Millet.
10th ତ 10th ହେଲେ ଆପଣ କାଲି ପାଇଯିବେ copy. You will get copy tomorrow. Final କରିଦବା.
Obliged.
Item 20.
Your lordship protected them till no interim order.
Give some relief.
Lordship.
Ask them, to give them some time.
My lordship, I'll
ମୁଁ ମାସେ ଭିତରେ 15 ଦିନରେ decision ନବା ପାଇଁ କହିଛି.
Lordship.
So I can very well say for 15 days he may be protected, but I'm not saying anything.
Lordship.
So you instruct your party accordingly.
I'll instruct.
Manas come, he is asking, he is interested to take away. So give some time. Yes.
It's a case for remand because leasehold land, which was mutated in favor of my vendor, he then sold. And thereafter in the mutation, your lordship will see at page 25, it was sent to the RI. RI didn't call for the parties or issued notice. And at page 26, your lordship sees, page 26 at the top, left side, 9/9/2022, one word order, dropped. So all that my prayer would be that to remit.
You are the mutation applicant?
Yes, my lord.
You are not noticed?
Not noticed.
Place the matter on the serious allegation of disposal of a mutation proceeding without any service of any notice of appearance on the mutation applicant itself. Considering technical difficulty in disposal of the mutation case 26489 of 22, this court direct placing the matter on 21st, on which date let there be production of the case record.
Lordship.
In mutation case 26489 of 22. If that be so, I may add the private party ଅଛନ୍ତି କି?
ନାଇଁ ଆଉ କିଏ ନାଇଁ remit କରିଦେଲେ.
It is by virtue of a sell deed.
Yes.
All right. Vendors, they don't, or relation of vendors are not opposing.
It's nobody is opposing.
Nobody is opposing. All right. ହେଲା reopen କଲେ ବି ଯଦି କାହାକୁ notice ଦବାର ଥିବ ଦେଇକିରି କରିବି ଆଉ।
ସେ ଯଦି reopen.
All right. ଆପଣ କାଇଁ ଏ case କରୁଛନ୍ତି ସେ ପିଲାମାନେ ତାହେଲେ କଣ କରିବେ?
2023.
Yes, କଲେ କି corrected କଲେ କି?
Against the development authority.
Recall that order to reconsider.
Recall. So ଆଉ କାଇଁ pursue କରୁଛନ୍ତି? ତାଙ୍କୁ ଗୋଟେ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ copy.
Copy ଦେଇଛି, but
earlier order they have recalled, but fresh order has not been passed.
Okay, but that's not the content.
Yes, that-
Hey, your purpose is solved.
Yes, correct.
Okay, all right.
Recall matters will consider it.
Mahapatra, you take a decision on that.
Yes, keeping with view matters latest decision in case of Bijananda Man.
But I am not to record it in a content proceeding. It's not the writ application. Therefore, you take note of that decision.
Yes, I have that.
That is helping you.
Yes, I have that.
Therefore, now you can pursue your remedy there. Now it will be a matter reopening. Contempt petition has been brought for their involved an out and out illegal order passed by the competent authority, complete contrary to direction of this court in WPC 38549 of 21. On his appearance, Sri Danand Mahapatra, learned counsel appearing for the contemner, produces the communication of the Secretary, Water Development Authority, in the recalling of the order dated 30th/11/22.
Minutes.
27/4/2023.
Order dated, recalling of which order?
Recalling of the order at page 10 minutes of the contempt petition. That is order dated
27/4/2023.
Order dated 24/7/2022. Yes, तले दस्खत अछि page 10 रे
28/4/2023 रे communicate ହେଇଛି
27/4/23
order ଟା ଦସ୍ତଖତ ହେଇଛି 28/4/2003 ରେ communicate ହେଇଛି
एटा
नाम ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଚିଠିରେ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି
ଆପଣ ଚିଠିରେ communicated by Daneswar 2 on 28/4/23 ସେଟା ଜଣେ ଦସ୍ଖତ 27 ରେ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଜଣେ 28 ରେ
confirmation ପାଇଁ ସର୍ଭିସିଂ ପାଖକୁ
passed on 20 passed in April 23 signed by officers on 28/4 and 27/4/23 respectively, communicated to petitioner by Daneswar 2 on 28/4/2023. For there is recalling of the order, there is nothing to be survived, nothing more required to be decided in the proceeding except observing the development authority shall bring out the correct action on the pending request of the petitioner. By completing it within a period of 2 weeks. 2 weeks. There is some decision cited at bar coming to rescue of the parties. It may be open to the petitioner to produce the copy of decision before the competent authority for its taking care through such decision.
Item 22.
May I please, Your Lordship? We have received the compliance affidavit, my lord. We'll take instruction one week time granted.
Lordship, we already, Lordship, I see the affidavit. Lordship, I take that for a moment. Lordship, this writ petition was disposed of on 1/3/2023. We have complied that order on 10/3/2023 itself, Your Lordship, and that same has been already been communicated to the petitioner.
No, keeping pending.
Your Lordship can see the order.
Whatever there, they will now.
So this contempt needs to be dismissed, Your Lordship. This contempt needs to be dismissed.
If you argue further, you are inviting trouble, Mr. Counsel, who could not follow his submissions. Disposal is prior to filing the contempt application even. So this is false affidavit in the contempt. Try to understand. ମୁଁ ତାକୁ ଅଳ୍ପରେ ସାରିବା ପାଇଁ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରୁଛି ଆପଣ ଖୋଳଉଛନ୍ତି.
Sorry.
Then take notice on contempt on the petitioner itself. For there is filing of compliance affidavit. Even though there has been raising of certain allegations on bringing the contempt application with false averments and hiding the and suppressing the fact of final action in terms of the direction of this court in the disposal of writ. This court find for there is compliance affidavit already filed. Nothing survived to be adjudicated. Contempt applications and drop petitioner if has any other allegation or grievances may approach under appropriate remedy. Yes.
Obliged.
Item 23.
First contempt.
First contempt, all right.
30 days.
First contempt, 1.5 months.
30 ଦେଇଥିଲେ ଗୋଟେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ same 30 days.
May I
Item
please,
24.
In this case, the honorable court's order by the annexure A not complied by the
तहसीलदार कटक सदर
काहे petitioner काहे annexure
It's a
A
first
कला?
contempt, your lordship.
Petitioner काहे की annexure A कले? Petitioner करता annexure सबले 1 2 3 हबो.
एटा
Okay, complication of a read रे 1 2 3.
माय लॉर्ड
आपण जदि A करिवे ताले सीए तांको काउंटर रे कोन करिवे? चंद्ररु आनिबे तांको लेखा. आपण 1 by 1 करते हंदे नले.
1 by 1
Yes, what is the order of this court?
my lord that is the running page ordering person 10 my lord running page 10
Page 10. Yes, section 15B already allowed. Past
Lordship.
contempt achi.
My lordship.
Direction they use 1 month karo.
Lordship.
my lord
Past contempt 1 month.
if not complied so much content will be started because matter is a 2004 matter
Okay, okay, all right. ସେଟାରେ ଅଧିକ ପଇସା ମିଳିବ?
ପିଟିସନର ଏଜ ହେଲାଣି 79 ସେ
Only-
ସିମ୍ପଲ ମ୍ୟୁଟେସନ ଜମି କିଣିଥିଲା
Only
30
why
ବର୍ଷ
you expect failure of compliance?
ଏଟା ଗୋଟେ ହଜୁରଙ୍କ ମାଇଲଡଙ୍କର
Shall
ଅଛି
invite a so much of contempt
Mail.
application.
For orders item 25.
My lord, the noting is that I have not paid the deficit court fee of 119. I have paid today. Deficit court
They
fee.
reach in the deficit court fee.
I have already paid.
Okay, all right, defects.
The review of my lord.
Complied, hala, for the petitioner already complying the same. In course of day, aji
Aji, today
in
morning.
course of day, yes, what is this review application?
The review is that my lord passed the order in a MST matter. The deceased was going in a vehicle having a act only liability policy. My lord knows that in act only liabilities, passengers are not covered because he is not a cannot never be treated as a third party to the vehicle. So that we have taken a written statement, we have taken a specific pleadings, and the police also sees the seizure list where the policy was reflected. But the London Tribunal did not consider. We in the appeal we filed an order 41 rule 27 application that was not considered by your lordships. If your lordship see for a moment, my lord's order, page 2, annexure 1.
Yeah, this was allowed.
Page 2.
This was allowed. If
No,
you have-
it was
if you have-
only compensation reduced. I am not on the way of the company. My liability is not there. Since it's not covered, this is while going in a motor bike vehicle having a act only policy.
That's
not
right, then sir, now you say you have no liability.
No liability. Liability to be shifted.
So the owner will be paying.
Yes, owner will.
So आपको recovery right देई देवा काहे कि से claimant काहे suffer करिवो?
A small amount may indicate the recovery right.
Amount केते टका?
Amount is small. Amount is your lordship reduced to 99,000 from order.
So let us give right to recover.
Right to recover.
At the submission of the landed council, Sri Satpathy and council appearing for the review petitioner. Keeping in view the grounds taken herein and the nature of order involved herein, this court find the issue here shall be resolved in the event the review petitioner is granted right to recovery of the amount involved herein. In the process, this court disposes the review application extending the benefit of right to recovery in favor of the insurance company involved herein by initiating appropriate proceeding against the owner of the vehicles. With this observation, the review petition stand disposed.
Item 26.
Let the item, sub-item to the next matter, 26.
All it gone delay filing
It's a 2018 matter where pleadings are complete. It has nothing to do with this. I think someone mentioned that it should come along with that. But
No,
so far
item-
the noting of the office is concerned, the first item, they say I'm not there. So that is, I think HPCL or
Mr. Acharya, item 26.
26.
Okay, there is.
There are two matters.
No service of notice in the first matter. we
That's
are there.
correct. And there is
No,
also. he has
service of
not
notice
filed-
is there to Mr. Asim Amitabh, that's for 2 and 4.
Asim
For,
Amitabh
for
Das.
2 to 4.
2 and 4 National Highway Authorities, he was usually appearing. He was supposed to appear today, Your Lordship.
You are aware of this council?
Amitabh Das, Amitabh Das.
Asim
You are
Amitabh
appearing?
Das
Sorry,
is
sir.
a member.
Amitabh Das.
Amitabh Das.
Amitabh.
So you undertake to appear?
No, we have served notice on him, Your Lordship.
Or you are for
The court had directed to
first
issue
case,
notice.
you are the petitioner?
Petitioner.
Okay, Mr. Acharya, you are probably in second.
This second matter, my lord, which has come along with it, I don't know why it has come.
Okay, just 1 minute, 1 minute. Let me get over the first item first.
Yes.
So you say you have soft copy.
Huh.
But what is the guarantee they will appear or not?
Yes, he undertook to appear.
Nobody is also coming to court now. Inform them to come to court. If they say they will be filing vocalat, then at least the notice aspect will be completed.
Yes, Your Lordship, I will inform.
So place this, it is stated. Your name, Mr. Counsel?
Madam Bhavani Shankar Das Parida.
Pardon?
Bhavani Shankar Das Parida, Your Lordship.
Bhavani Shankar Das, okay. Shri Bhavani Shankar Das Parida, learned counsel appearing for petitioner makes a statement that Shri कौन था ना
Amitabh Das.
Amitabh Das, Shri Amitabh Das, learned counsel, being a standing counsel for National Highway Authority of
No
India
standing
Limited,
counsel. It's a panel lawyer.
Panel lawyer.
as National Highway Authority of
It's a
India
panel
Limited
lawyer,
has
not standing counsel.
accepted the brief copies from the council and likely to file his appearance. There is no appearance on behalf of Sri Das. This court therefore direct the matter for to be listed again tomorrow, indicating the name of Mr. Amitabh Das. Okay, you also informed.
Well,
Second case, why it has been added to this?
Absolutely no relation. I don't know why. He might have mentioned.
Second case को ये कर दो जी, delete कर दो.
That dealing.
Release कर दिया second case.
Your Lordship may record my submission. The first it has nothing.
Submission of Sri Pitambar Acharya, Senior Counsel. Who states this case has nothing to do with the first case. So, and further, this court even also finds, this court also find the other writ petition is of 2023 and this writ petition is of 2018 after completion of pleading even. This court feels it appropriate to separate this, detach this matter. Okay, to be listed separately.
Right. Obliged.
Interim order if any ଦେଖିବ ଯଦି ଥିବ continue କରିବାଲା.
ଆଉ କଣ ଆଜି ହବ?
Item 27.
Yes, 27. Unserved notice received from OP number 7 with postal endorsement address is long absent. Unserved
three weeks time may kindly be given.
12. Postal endorsement that addresses are died. AD received from OP number 6 but no counsel appears. Okay, ताले अपन 7 रे fresh notice नेबे 8 to 12 substitution.
Your Lordship may grant me 3 weeks time. In the meantime, I will take
Cure
all
all
steps.
defects. Okay. There has been multiple defects. OP number 7, they request fresh notice. OP number 8 to 12, they request substitution. As against all these opposite parties. एका संगे रे 8 ରୁ 12 सब मरि गले.
ये मैं जानिनी मैं आज नोटिस देखुची.
Okay. So far as OP6 is concerned, notice appears to have been already completed. Ms. Mahapatra, the council appealing for petitioners is at least 3 weeks time to remove the defects. So far as fresh notice on OP number 7 and substitution aspect involving OP number 8 to 12. Okay. Place this matter after the steps are appropriate steps are being taken by the learned counsel.
Chalo. For admission, item 28.
May it please the Lordships.
8 minutes before my learned friend begins, that's in fact covered by your Lordships that place, 2 places. Advertised for 1 place, he has given the land for another place.
No, my lords.
That Dilip Baral case.
If they agree.
I am the petitioner. Let
If they agree.
No, let him address.
my
But I
lords,
just.
There was an advertisement for that, my lords. I had given Annexure 1, that is for Ayatpur, Dandaspada and
Written note of
Common
submission kind.
Aya?
Written note of submission kahin, you
Written
know.
note in a very simple prayer I'm asking for your lordship, of your lordships, my lords. I had given a place which was within this panchayat, but it wasn't within Ayatpur. So if your lordship sees annexure 9, annexure 9, at running page 64, the Indian Oil Corporation Limited issues a letter to me that you are hereby requested to submit land details.
Annexure 1 is the advertisement.
Yes, fellows.
For area?
For Ayatpur, Dadasipada and Bomanbadi.
Ayatapur.
Ayatpur. I had given a land which was
Dadatipada
and Bomanbadi. Bomanbadi. BARA. BADI. Malas, I had given a land which was within the panchayat of Ayatpur, but was not in Ayatpur itself, as per IS.
That case covers.
No, my lords. Your lordships, I'm coming to it. Now, at page 64, they say, you are hereby requested to submit land details if you are having any paragraph 4. If your lordship kindly sees annexure 9, page 64.
64 is.
Yes, if your lordship takes up paragraph 4 itself.
You are hereby
requested to submit land details if you are having any alternate land details in your name, the members of the family unit, as per the definition of family unit for the land of the applicant.
Provided opportunity.
Yes, fellows. I have a land in my name in Dandaspada. They may take a fresh decision keeping this land details.
Why you came to High Court? You could have very well
No, my lords,
submitted
this
that.
was during the pendency of the writ application we
No,
got this.
what is the position now? Whether it is still pending consideration or final order has been passed?
By interim orders, your lordship has stated this, my lord.
So it's causes hardship to the locals. My lord, your lordship, it's a public distribution system, your lordship knows. Unless we make another advertisement for that particular land, it can't be. There is no question
No,
of
but
any
it is your
negotiation.
letter only.
Sorry, my lord?
See, page 64, annexure 9.
No, we gave him opportunity. He could not. He did
could
not.
not.
In 17. My lord, after 6 years, he is coming forward with the
Acharya,
grievance.
why to go for another advertisement?
No, that would be questioned.
Now,
People may question that it
but
was
now
an
see,
advert.
if
It's a
there is any
PSU, my
interim
lord. Your
order,
lordship knows that in petrol
let us see
distribution.
if there is any interim order.
Well, there was-
22/9/2017.
Therefore, we have been filing memo for vacation because
So-
people, it's
so
causing hardship to
therefore-
the people.
Therefore,
No, another person has been selected, Mila. He has
Selected?
done the second person. Yes.
No
No,
one has
sir.
come forward.
And why
so
should he
where
come?
is your counter? Another person has been
Counter.
selected. He is counter of
He
OPD
files the
2 there.
representation, Mila, on 1st
No, that-
September.
You bring that.
Approaches the
That
High
will
Court.
end the matter.
That's correct.
This
And that
this
too is
opportunity
Dilip
will
Parab,
be
your-
available provided scope for consideration is still there.
That's correct.
If
Yes,
somebody else has submitted
That's
and
correct.
the order is already in their favor,
Yes.
then there is no scope for reopening.
Exactly, my lords. That's
No,
what
no,
I'm
in
saying.
Dilip Baral also,
So
your
you-
lordship said so. The other person was also willing to offer land.
Okay.
You're still
Now
there.
you show from your counter that there is already an allotment.
We'll, Milord, on that aspect, we did not go
Then
because
I am
it was not
bringing it
needed.
tomorrow. I am bringing it tomorrow.
Tomorrow, Milord, I'll be going out.
Day after tomorrow,
So, your
Friday.
lordship may call it on Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
Tuesday is a holiday.
Tuesday କଣ holiday?
August
Holiday,
15.
Wednesday.
ନିଜ ଇଣ୍ଡିପେଣ୍ଡେନ୍ସ ଡେ ଭୁଲି ଯାଉଛି ଆଉ
ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ କଣ ସ୍ୱାଧୀନ ହେଲିଣି ଯେ ଭୁଲି ଯିବିନି।
Wednesday.
they have said
16th,
that
I am not indicating. You
Okay.
just bring
I got
if
your
it is
lordship.
decided. If it is not decided,
Yes.
then still
They
the
don't,
process-
Milord, they don't have any discretion. Had there been any discretion, your
Acharya,
lordship knows
there
I
is no
become
doubt in
absolutely
that.
fair.
There is
It's
no
not-
doubt in that.
Yes.
Having given an opportunity by annexure 17
Yes.
and an interim order operating in
No,
the
he could
field.
not. Milord, now he is telling that I have arranged a land.
no.
Milord,
This we have given.
No.
We have
Interim order
given an
there.
intimation
Milord,
to them.
let me discuss with my officers. What is the status?
If it is an open matter,
Yes.
then it is open to him.
Yates may
Because
come, a meritorious person may come having a better land.
nonetheless, Mr. Kanungo should not have come to High Court at that stage
he should
instead
not.
of offering.
These matters are done.
Actually, at the initial stage,
ଆପଣ କଣ ହେଇଛି actually ମୁଁ କହିଲି।
Choice of location.
ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଯୋଉ ସମୟ ଦିଆହେଲା ତା ଭିତରେ ଆପଣ ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି।
No, actually, my
ଆପଣ
lords,
ତାପରେ ଆସି
no, initially, my lords, the land that I had given was within the panchayat area of
No,
Ayat.
within is
no
not
more.
so.
That issue is
We-
no
we-
more.
we-
You have
no, that
rectified
issue-
offer.
But they have given me an opportunity.
Offer.
Yes, ma'am.
But you did not comply. What is the necessity of coming to High Court if an offer has come?
Yes.
No, my lords, this
So
land
you
I
have
think here.
not complied at that point of time, maybe finding risk in the decision in favor of somebody else. You came to High
Yes,
Court.
it's
naturally High
like
Court
not acting
comes
like a fence sitter. He's
No, no,
watching
no,
that
no, I
if
have-
somebody is getting.
Well
My lords,
understood.
I came immediately after this order was.
I ଆସିବା କଣ ଦରକାର ଥିଲା ବିଶ୍ୱକାନ୍ତ?
ନା ଆମେ
I
କହିଲୁ
need
ଯେ
to-
ଏଇଟା ଆୟତପୁର is the ମାନେ ଆମର ଯୋଉ land ଟା is
The
in the
big,
correct
big
location.
panchayat. Ayatpur is not a small area.
Threadbare
Comprises of
argument.
7,000.
After entering to threadbare argument by both senior counsels, this court find a question required to be determined if the offer given through Annexure 9 to the petitioner is open to be considered as on date. While also keeping in view the interim direction in operation on the entertainment of the writ application. Sri Acharya Learned Senior Counsel at this stage seeks time to take instruction. Place this matter on 16.
16. Oblige. Oblige.
ସାହୁ ଏଇ 22, 23 matters କିଛି ହେଇପାରିବ? କଣ small matter ଅଛି କୁହନ୍ତୁ?
30 and 31 covered by your lordship judgment.
30, 31 permitted to be withdrawn.
Covered by your lordship judgment.
Covered by judgment. Other
I
side
have-
ରାଜି ହଉଛନ୍ତି କି?
In fact, they have annexed your lordship's order.
Okay, ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ।
I can't have any.
କେତେ ଏଇଟା 30?
30 and 31.
Sorry?
30 and 31.
30 and 31 ହେଲା ସେ ଲାଇନ ରେ ହେଇଯିବ।
In
मतलब
item
32,
31,
34 भी cover. 32,
in
34
30.
cover.
ଆସୁଛି।
They have annexed your lordship's earlier order in 31.
ସେ ଲାଇନ ରେ ଅର୍ଡର କରିଦବା।
ହଁ ଖାଲି ଇଏ ହବ ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ the protection the status quo that will continue till ଆପଣ କହିଦେଇଛନ୍ତି civil dispute
ପେଜ କେତେରେ ଅଛି ଅର୍ଡର ଟା?
page 31 ରେ ଅଛି second matter ରେ
30 ରେ ମୁଁ IA ଫାଇଲ କରିଛି IA ରେ ଅଛି ଏବେ order ଟା-
ଏଇ ଅର୍ଡର ଟା ସେଠି
ଆଜ୍ଞା,
ଲଗେଇଛନ୍ତି
ଆଜ୍ଞା, ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ହେଲା ଏଇଥିରେ ଖାଲି ହବ ଏଇ ଅର୍ଡର ଟା ପରେ the position of the disputed land as on date shall be maintained till further outcome
of the civil
till further.
interstate civil dispute matter suit ଗୋଟେ number ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
Okay.
both the matter same
In the CS civil suit ସେଠି pending
CS
ଅଛି କି?
now the CS has been disposed of RFA
It is
200
further outcome
that is
will be
also appeal is
interstate
continuation
dispute pending if any. Okay, ହେଲା 30 and 31 ଗଲା।
My lord, item 36, my lord, the last.
29 adjourn କରିଦଉଛି 29 ନେଇ ହବନି 29 goes out of list. Mr. Dayanand Mahapatra କଣ ଏଇଟା development authority
development authority
29 ଟା interim order ଅଛି।
interim order continue କରିବ delist କରିଦଉଛି।
ନା ନା release କରନ୍ତୁ।
ମୋର ଆଉ ନାହିଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା days କମିଗଲାଣି counted day by days ଆସିଗଲାଣି ତାପରେ ସପ୍ତାହକୁ ଆସିବ।
Sir, ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ଅଧା page ର note କରିଦେବି next week. ଆପଣ
the 29 minutes so far that item is concerned I prepared the counter I will be filing counter by next week
ଏଇଠି କହିଲେଣି counter file କରିବି।
ହଁ କରନ୍ତୁ ଛୋଟିଆଟେ କରିବେ ଆଉ।
ଛୋଟିଆ କରି
ଛୋଟିଆ କରି counter ହେଲେ ଛୋଟିଆ fees ହେଇଯିବ ନା ତମେ ଛୋଟିଆ କରି counter
is the constant
next week ଆସୁ file କରନ୍ତୁ।
week after କରିଦିଅ ତାହେଲେ। It will come on 22nd. In the meantime, counter process may be completed.
My lord,
This
item.
court records the assurance of London Senior Counsel for giving a small note.
Small note.
ମୋର ପାନି କିଛି ନାହିଁ
Small.
ସାରଙ୍କର small letter sir
With
ତାରିଖ
service
ସୂଚନା
of
ହବ କି
copy.
ପାଇବ?
Yes,
The interim order. 30 to
right.
34.
22nd ରେ ଆଣିବେ interim order to continue.
30 to 34 ଟା covered matter. Lordship had recorded a very small matter.
34 ସେ କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି? ଆପଣ
Very
କୋଉଥିରେ
small.
ଛିଡା ହେଇଛନ୍ତି?
36, my lord, last item on the
36.
board. My lord, I request my lord. Kali-
36 ଟା ବୋଧେ passport matter.
My lord, my
Okay,
lord,
it will be taken up. Just wait. କାହାନ୍ତି ସେଣ୍ଟ୍ରାଲ କାଉନସିଲ କାହାନ୍ତି?
my lord, I request my lord, କାଲିକୁ ଯଦି ଆସିଥାନ୍ତା ଭଲ ହେଇଥାନ୍ତା। କାଲିକୁ ଯଦି ଆସିଥାନ୍ତା fresh admission ରେ ଭଲ ହେଇଥାନ୍ତା।
କାଲି ଆଣିବା?
ଆଜ୍ଞା my lord, I
ହଉ,
request my
tomorrow
lord. Fresh admission ରେ ask my lord.
36 tomorrow.
Fresh admission. Fresh admission.
ଫ୍ରେଶ ରେ ଆସିବନି ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୋର ସବୁ ପଡିବ ବ୍ୟସ୍ତ।
My-
I am reaching.
Highly obliged.
खाली remind करिवे इटा passport matter to remind करिवे I will take up that matter. I have brought it, I have taken it out of list, but subsequently I found this a passport matter should not be delayed. Rejection परे आछिसेंती आपण जा फेट हबो ठीक है. Mr. Mahanti, have you soft copy on the other side to find the proceedings are covered?
Yes, on the very
ताकू
day.
ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି କି?
ସେଇ ଦିନ ଦେଇଛି।
तांकू से कौन कहउछन्ती आपण कोन एग्जामिन करछन्ती?
No, I have not received any copy. Copy ସେଇ ଦିନ ଦେଇଛି। ଆପଣ କୋଆଡେ ମିସ୍ କଲେ ମୁଁ ସେଠି ପାସ୍ କରିଦେଲି।
कौन करिया सुन आउ टे कॉपी दे दियन
ଆଉ
ताको
ମୁଁ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଦଉଛି।
डे आफ्टर टुमारो नबा से एग्जामिन कर दियन
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଠିକ ଅଛି।
हैला डे आफ्टर हार्ड इन पार्ट डे आफ्टर टुमारो 32 and 33
34
32 and 34
ମାଇଲ
okay
କିଛି ନାହିଁ ଭେରି ସ୍ମଲ୍ ମ୍ୟାଟର। ଆମ ନାଁରେ ରେକର୍ଡ ହେଇଛି।
it will be further small provided they agree
ସେ କୁଆଡେ ହଜି ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଦେଇଥିଲି
ନିୟନ୍ତୁ
ଦେଇଥିଲି।
make it further smaller
ଆରେ ଆପଣ ରେକର୍ଡ କରନ୍ତୁ ନହେଲେ ସେଦିନ ବି ଆଜି କହିବେ ପୁଣି ଦେଇନି ବୋଲି।
okay ଲେଖା in the course of hearing Sri Mahanti learned senior counsel brings to the notice of decision of this court ଆମକୁ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ କପିଟା ଅଛି ଆମ ପାଖରେ
ଥିଲା ଯେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଦେଇ ଦଉଛି।
ଗୋଟେ ସ୍ଲିପ ରେ ଲେଖିକି ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ନହେଲେ ଗୋଟେ କପି ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଦେଇ ଦଉଛି।
Decision of this court and seeks coverage of the order in the proceeding ହେଲା Sri SAHOO learned counsel who is also served with copy of such order seeks at least a day time to go through the order and cover ତାହେଲେ କ୍ଲୋଜ କରିଦଉଛି ତାହେଲେ ଏଇ ଲାଇନ ରେ କରିଦବ ହେଲା
ଟିକେ ଖାଲି ସ୍ମଲ୍ କହିଦଉଛି।
ବାଜେ ଫସିଲି କିସମ ଚେଞ୍ଜ ର
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା
ତାହେଲେ ଏଇଟା ତ ହବ ଆଉ
ଷ୍ଟାଟସ୍ ଚେଞ୍ଜ
ତାହେଲେ ଏଥିରେ କରେକ୍ସନ କରିକି ଦେଇ ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ପେନସିଲ ରେ କରେକ୍ସନ ଇନକର୍ପୋରେଟ କରି ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ସେ 6 7 ଟା ଖାଲି 7 ଟା କରେକ୍ଟ ହବ 6 ଟା
ଖାଲି
6 ଟା ହଉଛି ଯୋଉ ମେମ୍ବର କମିଶନଙ୍କ ଅର୍ଡର ଟା 7 ଟା ହଉଛି ଆର ଟା।
ଓକେ ଏଇଠି ଅର୍ଡର ଡେଟେଡ ସେଇଟା କରିକି ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ବେଟର ଦିଟା ଏକ କେସ ରେ ଦିଟା କରିକି ଆପଣ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
Lordship item 33
ଏବେ so these two goes କାଟି ଦିଅ ଯାହା ଏଇଟା କଭର କ୍ଲୋଜ ହେଇଗଲା
I'm giving
36 ଗଲା
two correction in two cases. 2 cases I am giving 2 order copy.
yes absolutely ଉପରେ ବି ରିଟ୍ ପିଟିସନ କାଟି ଦେଇ ଉପରେ ନମ୍ବର ପକେଇବେ
Item 33
33 ରେ କିଏ ଅଛନ୍ତି
33 ରେ we have filed a counter affidavit.
okay 33 ରେ counter affidavit is filed in court with service of copy କାଇଁ ଅଛନ୍ତି କି service of copy on the other side
ମାନେ ଗୋଟେ କଥା ଖାଲି ହଉଛି କଣ ସେତେ ଯୋଉ
ଏଇଟା 33 ରେ 33 also Mr. Mahanti there
33 ରେ ମୁଁ ହଁ ସାର୍ ଅଛନ୍ତି
ଓ 33 ରେ ଆପଣ ନାହାନ୍ତି
ନା ଅଛନ୍ତି ସାର୍ ଅଛନ୍ତି
ପ୍ରଣୟ ମହାନ୍ତି SN ଦାସ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି 33 ରେ
for the opposite parties.
for opposite party ଆପଣ କାହା ପାଇଁ appear କରୁଛନ୍ତି
registration regarding registration
ଆପଣ କାହା ପାଇଁ appear କରୁଛନ୍ତି
petitioner my lords
petitioner ଇଏ ସେଟା ଭୁଲ ହେଇଯାଇଛି କେଉ ଇଏ ମିଷ୍ଟର ସାହୁ ଦେଖିଲେ ପ୍ରଣୟ ମହାନ୍ତି appear କରୁଛନ୍ତି କରୁଛନ୍ତି
CMC is there.
okay so copy ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
Copy they already served.
with service of copy on both the opposite
my lordship I will file a rejoinder my lords
other opposite party
my lordship I will file a rejoinder
entry order ଅଛି
ନାଇଁ ମାର୍ସି
ନାହିଁ counter file rejoinder କରିବେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
okay counsel for petitioner seeks time to file rejoinder
my lordship
place this matter 4 weeks after
my lordship
sorry rejoinder may be brought within 2 weeks matter to come up after the pleadings are completed
my lordship my humble request to see page number 23 annexure 5 my lordship petitioner has already obtained clinical establishment registration certificate period 16/8/2022 to 15/8/2027 my lordship the patients are undergoing treatment my lordship opposite department 2
କଣ କରାଯିବ ଆଜି ଏଣ୍ଟ୍ରି ହେଇ ପାରିବନି ହିୟରିଂ
not to take
ଆପଣ ତ ଟାଇମ ମାଗୁଛନ୍ତି ଆମେ କଣ କରିବୁ
my lordship I am again and again approach before your lordship to grant
ସରି ଯାଉ ପ୍ଲିଡିଂ କମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ ହେଇଯାଉ ମେନସନ କରିବେ ଆଣିବା ମ୍ୟାଟର
ମାନେ ଖାଲି ଗୋଟେ ଟିକେ କଥା କହୁଛି ସେ ମ୍ୟାଟରଟାରେ 8 ଇୟର କନଭର୍ସନ ହେଇନଥିଲା ବୋଲି କହିଲେ ଷ୍ଟାଟସ ଚେଞ୍ଜ ହେଇଯିବ এইটাକୁ ଖାଲି ପ୍ରଡ୍ୟୁସ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସେଠି କିନ୍ତୁ ଆମର ଏଇଟା 8 ଇୟର କନଭର୍ସନ ହେଇଯାଇଛି ଆରଟାରେ 8 ଇୟର କନଭର୍ସନ ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ କାରଣ 6 ଇୟର
ମତେ ଦେଖେଇବ
ଏଇଠି ଆମର ଡ୍ରପ ହେଇଯିବ
ଯୋଉ କଭର୍ଡ ମ୍ୟାଟର ଦିଟା କଲା
32 or 34?
ସେଥିରେ ଟିକେ noting ରଖିଥା please. All right, I'll look to it.
My obliged.
Yes, 35 रे किए?
Item 35.
I am appearing for the petitioner. We are filing the rejoinder affidavit today.
Today file କରୁଛନ୍ତି।
Yeah,
delist कर दे ହେଲା। Rejoinder affidavit is being filed today. All other counsels for other parties need some time. Matter delisted interim order ଥିଲେ continue କରିବ।
Copy may be short me.
ଦେବେ continue କରିବ। ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ copy।
Thank you.
Obliged.